Hey, it's Kelly here, former crack addict, recovery coach, and Life Beyond Sobriety. That is my private online community for people in addiction recovery who want to set big goals now that they're sober and make those goals happen. We learn strategies in weekly live coaching sessions to make those things come true. Go to lifebeyondsobriety.com and check it out 2 weeks for free.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey man, we back in full effect. What is up? What is good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me just get this out the way. This is another episode of No Snooze. No Snooze. Your boy's back. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. It's been a minute. But life happens. And sometimes, you gotta take time to reassess, reset. I done forgot how to how this thing goes. Had my sound playing out of my laptop. Luckily I fixed that though. Gentlemen, man, what's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope everybody's feeling all right. Hope everybody's doing good this holiday season. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Hope y'all are gonna have a great Christmas. Christmas is 2 days away. Hope y'all got y'all Christmas shopping out the way. Um, you know, I know some people may not be getting no gifts underneath that tree. I know. I ain't even got a tree. I didn't even get a tree this year. I I've been busy this year, man. It's been a hectic year, so I ain't even get a tree. I don't even got no lights. It's looking real non-festive in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, just sometimes that's the game, man. Sometimes that's the game. Uh, but yeah, chat, what's up? How you feeling, Re, Re, one or two? We got some things to talk about this today, man. We got some things to talk about. That new Superman trailer drop. We going to discuss the importance of that film, the importance of that trailer, because it's gonna start off a new cinematic universe. We got J. Cole's 2014 Forza Drive 10-year anniversary. Man, it feels crazy that it's been 10 years already since that album dropped. It feels crazy. Like I was a sophomore in high school when that thing dropped. It's a wild time. And then we also going to talk about Travis Hunter and his girl being a bot and just ruining just, oh man, and it's we'll get into it. We'll get into it for sure. All right, man. Listen, my cohorts are operating on Black people timing. They are gonna be a little bit late. Man, it's the hood CNN. You know what I'm saying? We operate on timing that isn't like everybody else. Um, and hey, Re, you took the words right out of my mouth, man. Yeah, we gonna get into that. Hey, Travis, man, congratulations on winning the Heisman. Congratulations on having an incredible season. But man, just all that work you put in this season for the main headline on your name right now to be about bot some nat, like it's crazy. Like you too good of a player for the main headline about you to be about some shorty. And yeah, we'll get into that, man. We'll get into that for sure. First things first though, man. Let me just run down uh the weather report. We still gotta do our due diligence and give y'all the news that y'all came for. Like the actual news. Um, if you live in Atlanta, today is gonna be a high of 48, low of 29. Tuesday is gonna be a high of 57, a low of 29 as well. On Wednesday, we got a high 57, low of 34, partly cloudy. Thursday, we got a high 56 and a low of 39. And it's going to be cloudy all day on Thursday. Um, yo, Re man, you won't believe who just pulled up. I told you we operate on black people timing around here. You know what I'm saying? We got context matter in the building. My
Yo,
boy
what's the word? What's
Tex,
the word? What's going
another
on, man?
another new another new profile picture. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't,
Yeah.
we are on this FBA's head. We are on this FBA N words head all fucking year, all year, all year. Don't let all this bullshit that's happening right now distract you from what's really going on. This
Mm,
nigga's still nasty. He's still been wilding. I don't care what
yeah.
anybody says. We still on his noggin. Pause. No freaky. We don't want to be, but we still on your noggin, you nasty motherfucker. But
Um,
salute, man. Top of the top, man. What's going on? This is the No Snooze
Text,
Button Show.
man. Talk to them
Welcome
people,
back,
bro.
man.
Like how you been, man? How you been?
Oh man, I'm alive, man. I am surviving, boy. Like my my birthday
Facts.
was on Monday and shit. So I was OT for a little bit. I was gone for a little bit. Enjoyed it. Recovered. My liver's in shambles. I'm gonna probably have to spend like 10K to get a new liver. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cooked. Don't
Damn.
mix. Don't mix. Don't mix. If you're gonna stick to one thing, just stick to one thing. Just went all over the place. It was Don Julio, Casamigos, Hennessy Privilege, Douce, um, shit.
Hey, somebody
What
start
else?
up a GoFundMe for Texas Liver, man. We
Facts,
need we need
factual. Yeah. Nah, that was
to get Texas.
yeah, I was OT. I went to a little bit, just got away from New York and shit like that. I had a good time though. It was dope. It was cool time. I just don't know my left from my right anymore at this point.
Mm,
Everything has been a blur this whole week, but I'm back in the mix. I got to get into some stuff. Not too much. Right now I'm still OT a little bit. I if my service goes in and out, y'all let me know. If the mic kind of breaks up, y'all let me know.
yeah.
But I'll be back in
You
the
sound good right
towns not too soon. You said what?
now. I say you sound good. You know what I'm saying? You
All
sound
right,
you sound
bet. Yeah, nah, but we get into it, man. I didn't get a chance to really. I saw some highlights for the sports stuff, but I didn't really get to see a lot of sports stuff. That's what I'm a little behind in when it comes to the sports stuff, but everything else I'm pretty much in tune with. But how
okay.
you been, man? What's going on, man? Talk to the people, man. What's going on?
Shoot,
How's the world
I've
with
been
you, man?
decent. I've been shoot. I've been decent, man. You know, I was talking to the people earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm talked to Re mostly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Okay,
Re.
okay.
Uh,
Hey, salute to Ari that pulled
but
up, man.
you know,
Salute to all the people that's here.
yeah. And then you know, I've been I was just telling them like, hey, it's been a crazy year. You know, it's been a crazy year. But we
Oh yeah,
gon' we
nah, for
gonna
sure.
we gonna keep this thing pushing.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, like you know,
we're gonna have a couple of episodes that we're gonna have to probably address all the nonsense that's been happening throughout the year. We probably gonna have to do a wrap up,
yeah,
probably like for like the New Year's or something like that. To like because there's a lot of stuff that
yeah.
we did miss
We'll,
out
we'll do
on.
that. We'll do that on Friday. Actually, we'll do
All
that
right, that's
Friday
dope. Yeah,
because
that's cool. That's dope.
Friday is the last episode before the New Year.
Oh yeah, right, for
I think.
sure. But
Wow.
yeah, let me. You are finishing up with the weather, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing the weather real quick.
Yeah.
No, the 30th of December is actually the last day of
Oh
the
yeah,
year.
because it's next week.
Yeah,
It's
it's
next
a
week
Monday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me finish up the weather real quick. So if you live in Miami, you know, if you live in La Vida Loca, today is gonna be a high of 77, low of 59, partly cloudy. We got high of 77, low of 65 for Tuesday. Gonna be cloudy all day on Tuesday. Then we got a chance
That's
of
what I missed.
rain.
I was supposed to go to Rolling Loud. That's where I was supposed to go to. I didn't even get a chance to go
Mm.
to that. So, yeah.
Oh
The 15th.
yeah, Rolling Loud was like a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was like literally what was it?
Or last week?
Yeah, last week, 13th to the 16th or some shit like that. Last
Okay.
weekend. Yeah. So I wanted to see I saw some of the stuff from like I saw like little snippets and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
one of my boy he had tickets and stuff like that. We were supposed to go. I just didn't I didn't make the right plans to link up with him. And then I just didn't I was like, fuck it.
Is the
By the
Rolling
time
Loud scene still popping? Like I don't really
I was
hear
actually
like
just
too
having a
much
conversation
advertising
with
for it.
So I was just saying, I was just talking to my homie about it, and Rolling Loud is not the same because of the fact that they're doing Rolling Loud at multiple places now. Like there's a Rolling Loud in New York City, there's a Rolling Loud in Miami, Rolling Loud I think in Cali too. I think the one that's in Cali is a little bit more geared towards like the Cali crowd. I don't know if they still do that, but I remember they did a Rolling Loud one time. But the thing
When
about
you
Rolling
say
Loud, which I don't
more
understand, I think
geared
they went.
towards the Cali crowd, you mean like they have like California artists mainly?
Yeah. It's more. Yeah. More.
Okay.
I think it's more centralized towards them. I got to double check to see the one that I saw the flyer. But the idea of I assumed that when they first did it, I assumed that that's what they were going to go for, keep it more themed to the area, which kind of would make more sense, right? You kind of give it's kind of like what's the word? You're kind of giving like a spotlight to the city, right? I thought that would make sense. That would be fire to me, right? But then it just turned into South by Southwest at the point. Like now it was like everybody could just go and link up at that spot, and then like you know what I mean? Like so, Miami is not Miami because you have Playboy Cardi pulling up, you have Cash Cobain pulling up, you have you know what I'm saying? Like you don't and don't get me wrong, like the reason why I use this is because I remember the first time I saw Cash Cobain in Rolling Out Miami. At that time, they didn't know like a lot of his songs. They didn't know that style yet. And you could see the crowd, it didn't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's putting out, he's put and nobody's vibing to the songs, but then Travis Scott, not Travis Scott, but like people in that vein, like they're going crazy. Like, you know, it was Little Baby. They're going crazy for Little Baby, but you know, Little Baby he's already got roots in the South. Like he already got his foot planted, so it makes sense. So that's why I didn't understand the marketing of putting certain people in Rolling Out. I don't think Rolling Out is the same like it used to be. In the beginning, like it was like an event, like people was like really promoting it. People was like, "Yo, da, da, da." Now it's lost its luster. At one point they were selling merch, and the merch was doing numbers. Like the merch was in stores, not you know what I'm saying. Like the merch was in stores, so they were doing a thing. What's the word? What's the word, Bama?
What's up, fellas?
Brother?
You know what I'm saying? No
Cool.
snooze
What up,
button. No
Yes, sir.
snooze button. If you snoozing, you losing. Early bird gets the
Yes, sir.
rise. You know?
Yes, sir.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Real quick, just to
That's
hop
a
on
fact.
your
We
point.
just chopping it up about yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, real quick, just to hop on your point, Tex. I think like just the like the festival scene in general, like everybody once Rolling Loud popped off and was like a huge thing in the late 2010s, like that's when everybody started to like imitate, and now everybody got a festival coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, come to this festival, come to the South by Southwest, come to you know, it's a bunch of them.
Right.
So you know, Dreamville Fest.
Camp Flognar. But Tyler, to be fair, I'll give credit where credit is due. Tyler was doing that from the rip. I think he was doing that from his first couple of years in the game, where he was doing that festival thing. And the thing about it is the money is I want to say better, but it's different. And the hard ticketing versus an arena, you have a lot more wiggle room in festivals versus to hard count and hard ticket in arenas, especially if you're behind a label's going to see your potential in hard ticket sales. So for example, when they book you for certain shows, right, and they give you like a theater, they won't give you like an arena, they'll give you like a theater, like a Madison Square Garden has the arena and they have a theater. So for example, just to test you out, they'll put you in the theater, and they'll probably put you in the theater for probably a couple of years, like probably like 3 years. And eventually, if you become a superstar, you may get a chance to get slotted into the arena side. But they put you through the rounds about 3 years, going to theater, small spot, to see if you could generate hard tickets. And then if you can do that, then you'll get passed around, and then now you're in the arenas. But festivals is a little bit different. You don't need limit. There's no limitation on how many people you can fit. It's really more so you pay for like if you're doing stuff for like fireworks and stuff like that, and you're paying for airspace. But for head count space, you don't really need that much, and you don't need to have for seats. blah, blah, blah. You don't have to pay for a lot of concession. Like, there's a lot of things that you don't have to cover for festivals. Most of the time, people
Right.
bring their own food, own drinks, own liquor. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, most of the time,
Yeah.
you don't have to put a lot of upfront costs, and you're gonna reap a lot of the benefits. So that's why a lot of people went to the festival route.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense
Yeah.
because you know, it's a great way to, you know, gather a bunch of people and make some money, you know, like
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But real quick, let me just finish off the weather. In New York, I changed to the New York side of the the weather report, and I'm like, damn, it's 17 degrees right now. Ugh.
Dog.
It's brick out there.
Brick is not the word, bro. Brick is not the word. The wind is literally sucking your dick, bro, and you don't want it to. The wind is sucking your dick, and you don't want it. You're like, yo, I don't want this.
Oh my goodness, it's
Viciously
forcing
too.
itself on you.
Yeah, it's really assaulting you. It's assaulting you, bro.
It's it's
No
26.
oil, no oil.
26 is the high, 12 is the low, partly cloudy. It's gonna snow tomorrow with a high of 37, low of 25. Wednesday, high 35, low of 25, and then Thursday, no better, high 35, low of 22.
It wouldn't be Christmas if it didn't snow, bro. It wouldn't be Christmas, bro.
Yeah, I guess, you know, it's gonna feel like Christmas out there, but shit, man.
Right.
And then last but not least, if you live on the West Coast, we got Los Angeles for you. Today it's gonna be a high 69, low 51. Tomorrow it's gonna be a high 62, low 50. Wednesday a high 64, low 45, and then Thursday, a high 67, low 47. Hey man, you know, some people are more privileged than others, you know.
You don't even need a winter jacket over there. This is crazy.
Yeah,
just like they don't even like the fact that Cali, like if you're wearing Montclair, Macage, Moose Knuckle, like puffer, like really large, big, like you are insane. And you're on the West Coast, you're insane. You're insane. I get it though.
Wear that shit to sweat so I can take it off, bro.
No, because yo, I be thinking, no. Especially in Oakland, they be putting on furs and all that. I'll be like, yo, furs? Nah, son. I know it's for the aesthetic. It's definitely for the aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You're pimping. You're doing your thing. You got to look good to feel good to play good. I get it. But what, like logically, y'all don't really need that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need that. But
facts, Dubs. That weather costs, boy. Real. Yeah. Hey, I'm about to move up out of here soon too. Bro. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm tired of the West Coast. You know, I'm a Southern nigga, man. This rain is court. I've been on the West Coast 10 years, bro. So it's time for me to go ahead, pack it up, and move closer back to home base, bro.
To Vegas?
No. I already lived in Vegas. I already lived in Vegas.
Yeah, no, I already lived back close to the home, and he said you're going to Vegas.
No. Vegas, sweet though. I used to live right by the Thomas Mack Center, bro.
Word? That's
what the shit? East Hacienda and Southwest Maryland, like right there, bro. But it's like right there. I was like 2 miles from the MGM, right by the airport. That shit was smooth, bro. I focus Vegas tough, bro. Like the only thing about Vegas, bro, is just a lot of fucking roaches, bro. Like that shit is annoying, bro. Because all the buildings around there is old. They never re-renovated.
Yeah, old pre-war buildings. A lot of
They never re-renovated the apartments around there and shit. So it's a lot of roaches around that bitch, bro.
I can imagine. Especially, on top of that too, like I'm pretty sure like because they want to keep the same aesthetic, that's why they won't fix up and restore. You know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously it's such a tourist city. You know what I'm saying? Like the allure of it is also the infrastructure. I mean, I'm an architecture person. Like I like, what I'm saying, looking at buildings and stuff like that and seeing like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of people thinking that same value, like, yo, let's keep the architecture the same. Same like New York. New York has like a whole bunch of problems where the buildings break down because they want to keep the aesthetic and they'll keep the same materials just so they can say, oh, this building with and look at it standing now. Mind you,
Chicago has that same problem too.
Yeah.
Nah. Do you work? Them niggas dirt bags. They didn't find out how to maximize. No, because they didn't find out how to maximize they name, and now they're gonna charge you for the name. You get a fucking closet for $2,500, nigga. I ain't never seen that. Whoever is in charge, y'all, whatever housing, whatever, whoever the lead nigga over there, that nigga need to get kidnapped for a little minute, bro, and like really ask, like, how much do you really love your life, bro? Because that shit isn't ethical, bro. That shit should be in the Bible, bro. Jesus should have talked about doing shit like that, bro. That's insane. A nigga showed his room, Dezo. I'm not bullshitting, bro. A nigga showed his room. He was like 6'5", bro. Yeah. The nigga arms stretched. I was like, bro, you gotta be. He said, guess how much this is? $26.98. I said, boy, you niggas is lying to me. You lying to me. I will move to Albany on y'all. I will move. I will leave. I will leave.
Nah, it's not, I'm not gonna hold you back. Yeah, it's not. So what the thing about it is, to be fair, like the only thing that you really, and it's a nasty way to think about it, you're paying for the networking. You know how like they say in college you get a college degree.
Yeah.
But you're really paying for the networking. That's kind of like New York, to be honest with you. Like you are really the potential of your life being changed, quote unquote, by bumping into the right person. They charge you for that too. You might not know that, but secretly they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're using it as convenience going into the city, blah, blah, blah. No. It's really just because you have the opportunity. You could be 30 minutes away from Wall Street and you bump into the right person, and now you're a millionaire. And now you can afford all of those. You get what I'm saying? So New York is able to upsell based on the potential of what you can possibly do in here, which is like the weirdest thing in the world. But it's economics. It's economics for you.
Yeah, them homeowners out there, man. Them homeowners be taxed.
I mean, to be honest with you, to own a home in New York, like the city, pointless in my opinion. You'd be better off getting like maybe like you could get a loft. You know what I mean? Like get a loft. And if you want to buy a loft, you want to buy an apartment, cool. Like if you want to. But owning a home in New York, nah. The upkeep and all the things that you have to deal with, especially in the New York not like being up to par itself, you're gonna be spending way more money on your house, your whole lifetime.
Now I know I might be calling the kettle black, man.
Right.
But what's up with them big ass rats, nigga? Them niggas asking for cigarettes and shit.
All right.
They really pull up on you and be like, hey, what's good? What's good?
I see what's going on, dude. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going on.
Hey, Tex, you don't gotta. You don't gotta.
I sent them a text message and said,
don't forget.
I see what's going on.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, bro.
We got things to get into.
Yeah, we're gonna get into. Let's get into the financials real quick, and then we're gonna get into some of the rest of the show, man. Let's get into it. So gold is at $2,618. It's down $8 from last week, and it's down $37 from the last time that we spoke. Silver is
buy
up
gold
6.
now, man. It's down.
I mean, listen, it's better for us. Like you get it, you know what I'm saying? If you got two taps.
Is it, hold on, just a quick question. Is it like overall down or like so the last whatever?
Yeah, so it's down, it's basically down since it's been down for about a month. But it's been relatively between $2,600 and $2,700. It hasn't like gone below that besides like in like August when it was like 25.75. After that it's been relatively the same between 2600 and 2700. But it has been down due to the fact, in my opinion, I think there's going to be volatility between commodities and people switching over between commodities and cryptocurrency, because a lot of cryptos, now that there's more stabilization, especially with Tether, what's that other group? I forgot. There's another group that stabilized a lot of stuff. There's going to be a shift, and as you can see, we're getting so much promotion now. Remember, like when was this is the most I've ever heard crypto being advertised like without backlash without, you know what I'm saying? But this, like they are full-fledged promoting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna definitely see an influx of changing of between commodities and cryptocurrencies. Like we're gonna see the volatility in how much people put investment into it. That goes to say with copper relatively stayed the same, is at 413. It went down 23 cents. Platinum, it's up. It's at 958. It's up $10 from last week, and it's up $13 from the last time that we spoke. Lithium's at 503, and it is up 49 cents. Also, just to give you guys a good idea on what's going on with the stock market, the SP 500 went about 12 points down. It went 76 points down. The Dow Jones took a big hit. It went about 278 points down. That's about 1.65%. And the NASDAQ also went down about 18 points. Crude oils at $68 a barrel, about $69 a barrel. Just to let y'all know real quick. So Tether, just the point, the thing I was letting you guys know about before. Tether actually put about $775 million into Rumble. So prepare for a lot of advertisements with Rumble. This is going to be, as you guys, we talked about this a lot of times.
The rival to Twitch, that Rumble?
Yeah.
Okay, dang.
That's correct. Yeah. So we're gonna be watching, in my opinion, and Rumble is going to be, especially with the next couple of years coming up, I think Rumble is gonna probably move past Kick. And the other ones I think is going to be in competition with Twitch. And what it does, it combines Twitch sorta and YouTube. So I think, don't get me wrong, I don't think anything is gonna be able to catch up with YouTube because YouTube's already far in between. However, I think what happens is I think there's going to be incentive for the creators in Rumble. I think the fact that we're finding a lot of things, and I think they're going to try to pull a lot of people away from it. And as you can tell, YouTube with the censorship, with the payout, with the automation payouts, a lot of things is not looking up for them. So people are going to find other alternatives. And if you get the right person and the right traction to make something click, through the roof. So Rumble is actually a top gainer. Riggedy Computing is a computer company. Also, Honda and Nissan are actually they're in merger talks. So Honda actually went up about 26 points. Yeah. So we see how that go. Pony AI rounded off the top 5 in the gainers, and losers was like Arm Holding, MicroStrategy, which is like computing or and semiconductors, technology, things like that. Soundhound is an AI tool that's used for like voice AI, things like that. So and they partner with, like, I think they're partnered with Grinder. So pause. If you know, you know.
That, yeah.
And that's about it for the stock market in regards of like the movers and shakers. We'll keep you updated and let y'all know what's going on Friday with that.
That's a fact. Hey, great report. Context. Great report. Listen, one thing that I wanted to ask you about that, right? So in terms of Rumble, I think Rumble, like, they advertise like, yo, we don't censor you, like we let you speak your mind and all that. But at a certain point, if you get big enough and you start getting investors that don't want to hear that shit, like sometimes that'll make you change your tune. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube went for a long time was like, hey, we don't censor people. You know what I'm saying? We allow creators to create. And then, you know, once YouTube became the multi-billion-dollar conglomerate that they are today, they changed their tune. They're like, we want to keep this money rolling in. We can't have y'all wild.
100%. I mean, 100%. I mean, the unfortunate thing is, I remember they were saying, when you try to go mainstream, right, you lose a sense of yourself. Because think about it, right? If I'm trying to not step on anybody's toes, right? What do I stand on now? I can't stand on anything, because if I stand on too hard on one side, right? And then that now, in the beginning, if you had moral, like if you had things that you stood on, and you could tell, or people had an idea of who you are, as you start to move up, and it goes towards companies, it goes towards, you know, people that are entering into businesses, spaces, whatever the case may be, personal music, whatever industry you end up into. If your thought idea is to maximize yourself and quote unquote cross over, right, and get into the mainstream thing, the mainstream is really just censorship. It's really just, that's you don't want to be boxed up, but you're putting yourself in a box once you go into mainstream, because you have to acquiesce to every single person, and you cannot acquiesce. So what ends up happening is you end up going into delusional. You know what I'm saying? You get lost in the sauce. Remember, there was a point where not to use it as an example, like in that way, but remember Lil Wayne, remember he had that interview and they was saying like something, they was asking him about racism and stuff like that, and he was like, yo, I don't say it or whatever, I've never experienced it like that, like, yo, what like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're so far removed and you don't want to say the wrong things because you know you're going to get money from all these different places, that you sound ridiculous. And okay, cool, maybe you might believe that, you might believe it, but you sometimes, you just because you're going for the money, you'll end up being lost in the sauce and just saying the most like ridiculous things in the world. But yeah, I'm with you 100%.
Yeah, that's why whenever I see a startup like company coming out and saying like, oh yeah, we're not with any of the BS, you know, we don't censor you, we don't we allow you to be a creative. I in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, to a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Like once something happens, then and you know the dollar amount gets to a certain point, you know, that philosophy gets thrown out the window, you know.
100%.
But yeah, man, let's get into it. We got a couple of things that I want to talk about real quick. I guess we could start out with my boy Travis, man.
Oh, damn, that's what we're doing. Damn,
if she hurt, we hurt. If she hurt, we hurt. She hurt.
No, I'm out.
And also this too. This is why I'm gonna expose a lot of you niggas though. I'm gonna expose a lot of you
lock in,
Bama. All you niggas out there.
Bama.
This is from that boy Eyes, and I know y'all see this up here, bro. The nigga that knows all everything. I'm gonna peep it with y'all. If you niggas got a daughter right now, bro, you want her to have a nigga like Travis. I sat back and I thought about that. Now, man, that nigga don't need to change, bro. He just a good nigga, man. There's nothing wrong with being a good kid, bro. See, this is the problem with society. He has to turn into someone dark, and he has to be this, oh, fuck bitches, get money type nigga, bro. Nah, that's just not what he is, bro. He a good kid. He wear onesies. He like being on Twitch, bro. He don't party, he don't smoke, he don't drink, bro. What you thought the nigga was gonna be? You thought he was just finna be the nigga Stefan off of motherfucking Urkel? Nah, he not finna be Stefan, nigga. He gonna be more Urkel than anything, bro. I peeped that. He's just a geek that just so happened to be freakishly athletic. Like, do you niggas not understand that geeks have superpowers too? Like, athletes aren't grouped into one social status. Like, they just not all gonna be thugs. You feel me? You're gonna have your racist white boy athletes. You're gonna have your thugs. You're gonna have your nerds. That's good. Travis just so happened to be a nerd, bro. And if you're lying and you got a daughter, you will want her to be treated like how Travis treats that girl. And I think this, bro. When she hurt, we hurt, brother.
Bama.
When she hurt, Dezo. When she hurt, we hurt.
Bama.
She heard
that's all fine. That's all fine and dandy. That, you know, Travis be a nerd. You know,
at this moment, I'm rooting. That nigga said we don't have no girlfriend, Dezo. He said we need to go find a girlfriend. Listen here, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm gonna fuck with y'all this morning, bro. Not these past few relationships I had, like when I was in college. When I was in college, bro, how he talk about that girl is how I talk about my girl, my one of my exes, Jamie, bro. Jamie was like 5'10" volleyball player, bro. I love this girl, bro. Like every time I looked at her, I saw wife. I saw wife. You feel me? You ignore all the red flags when you see wife, my nigga. Like you ignore it all. You can put that picture up all you want to. That nigga don't care. That nigga don't care. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Look at it, Bama.
He don't. Listen here. He is what he is seeing is what that nigga in the video doing, bro. His girl is actually, his girl is naked, giving him that raw. Wow. What do you niggas
calling it that
raw, bro? Once that nigga
like it's dog food. Yo, like it's dog
I'm
food
trying to explain, bro. I'm trying to explain, but I know what that raw do, bro.
Go ahead, cook up, Bama. My fault.
You ignore the red flags, bro. We all did it, fellas. That's what turned us into the men we are today. So who are we to rob him from his manhood journey? Because
fair point.
I'm gonna let y'all know this.
Fair point.
Once they get to that age, especially working in education, bro. I worked at all phases: elementary, middle, high school, college. Now I'm at a college, right?
Right.
I noticed around 8th grade, really 7th, it's almost the part to where you cannot tell them what to do no more. Like once they get to like 7th, 8th grade. Like if you tell them to do something and they do it, it's because they want to do it at that moment. Because I'm told kids out, like especially these college niggas, you would tell them play by play of what to do.
Right. And
they will still go out there and do what the fuck they want to do. Right. And then it's just like, oh shit, well, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Bro, I'm graduating from this school. I didn't play overseas. I didn't play or read a ball. I didn't get no offers. Fuck it. They called me Hell yeah. NCAA was way different. I don't know what you niggas going through. And then after the season over text, guess what happened? They come up in my office with the humble, like, man, you was right. Man.
Big bro. That's when big bro. That's when you tell them you not up no more. You big bro.
That's when they want to hug and they want to know that everything gonna be okay. So what I know with them college niggas, bro, you gotta let that little nigga get burnt. You gotta let him get burnt. I'm pretty sure the same people that's telling Travis about his girlfriend was the same people that told Bryce Young about his girlfriend.
Right.
And what did Bryce do? He stayed with her. He stayed with her because she was giving him that raw. Raw, bro. I'm trying to tell you what when that nigga get that raw, especially when it's from a girl you want. You gotta think about this. He want this girl.
Yeah,
like y'all not missing that part, bro. He wants her.
We are a platform responsible for handing out the truth, and you're capping on the airwaves.
I'm not capping, bro. I'm being honest, bro. If y'all saying that y'all did not act like this with the girl y'all want, y'all being disingenuous, bro. You being disingenuous, bro. Bro, with that girl, he got that girl. Don't you put that on me, but Tex, you get what I'm saying, bro. This is the girl everybody's not gonna be no player. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro, because I'm just keeping it real, bro. Everybody not gonna be no player, bro. I was a late bloomer,
you don't gotta be a player to not get played, though. You know what I'm saying?
You do, because you gotta have that dog to be like, hey, bro, fuck this bitch, bro. I mean, excuse me. You gotta have that dog to be like, I don't care. I don't care if she gets mad, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that shit is developed, bro. That shit like the Avatar. You gotta learn that, bro. You gotta learn that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, because I was a lover boy, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's so hard because look, because you want her, like once she start to throw that attitude, bro, you go feel like, oh my God, I don't want to lose her, bro. I don't want her to be mad, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, you coming from a former simp, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, the first thing that's gonna go through his head is, I don't want to lose her, bro. Like, that's all that's going through his head.
Nah, that's perspective. He's giving
all you got going through his head right now. I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose her, bro. That's
he's giving perspective. But this is dangerous. This is a dangerous mentality to have, because Travis is in that simp phase and he don't want to leave. Like, he got to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? He has to get burnt, Denzo. Unfortunately, he's at the age right now. He got to get burnt, bro. Like, no. Let me make this disclaimer. Not STD. What I mean by get burnt is he has to learn his lesson. Like, she's going to actually have to get caught in the act of cheating
or something like that, bro. Because I'm finna tell you, bro, he could go through a phone right now and see text messages jump in there. Ooh, you was fun last night. He'll still stay. I swear to God, bro. It's no. He has
Why?
to
Why?
Why
Would you do that?
Because, bro,
Bama,
did you not see?
This man is about to be a top 5 pick in the NFL.
Yep.
He's about to make millions of dollars.
Bro, listen here. I'm gonna put y'all on some real shit, bro. I end up only playing 4 years of professional ball, bro, because I was chasing after that girl I was telling y'all about, bro. He don't give a fuck about that football, bro. Like, if anything, bro, she is over that shit. It's coming easy to him, so of course he'll entertain it, bro. It's coming easy to him because the NFL, you finna be a first-round pick. It's coming easy to him. Like, that's like, bro, he don't even care. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all would have watched that Twitch with Travis, bro, the nigga literally said, bro, I've known her for 5 years. I just met y'all. Y'all go get a girlfriend. Y'all don't even have to. I was like, bro, once I heard this nigga, I said, boy, that boy's in the deep abyss, boy. It's nothing you can tell him. Once that nigga said some dumb shit like that and said, hey, y'all go get a girlfriend. Bro, listen, the nigga, bro, he's talking to niggas 35, 40. It ain't been no young niggas talking about Travis. They been making funny skits. But all the niggas that said something have been like Shannon Sharp, Bow Wow, bro, niggas of age that's really been through something. Once that nigga told the old heads, y'all go get a girlfriend, well, I said, oh, yeah, that nigga got it. He's a dummy.
This nigga is going
at that
through
point,
some shit, though,
at that point, I put on my Leilani t-shirt. What her name is, Leilani? Well, I started rooting for her. I was like, you go, girl. You go, girl. You got you a dummy. It's a dummy born every day, and this one so happened to be a Heisman that played both ways of the football field. It is a dummy born every day.
But
you need to stop thinking that these niggas
around him that should be talking to him about this. Why the fuck is Deion Sanders not talking to this nigga? Deion Sanders been through this shit.
You don't think Deion talking to that nigga?
Right.
That nigga
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You telling me, yeah, right.
And he go, you are overlooking the main culprit. That nigga Travis, he's 20 years old. I'm trying to tell you, Dezo, I swear to Jesus, bro. Yes, you might have been a 20-year-old that'll listen. You might have been a 20-year-old that'll listen, Dezo, but that's more a testament to you being wise before your years, brother. These young niggas is not gonna listen. They're not gonna listen.
Check this out. He ain't gotta listen. I'm just going based off of what she's already done to him. You know what I'm saying? Exhibit A.
That's not. Those aren't bad enough offenses.
But no. That's a bad enough offense if you are standing on your nuts, nigga. Look at that picture, bro.
Did I just see
that's all. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. That's all. Let's go. I like this. I'm gonna mute up. No, let me mute up. Go cook. That's all. Cook. That's all. Let me mute up. Cook. That's all.
Exhibit A.
Okay.
She was in a music video, like filling up on some rapper that's never made it anywhere. And that's what your girl got on her. That's what your girl got on her name. Yeah, salute to whoever that is. I don't know who that is. But wow. That's exhibit A. Exhibit B, she didn't stand up at platform during her man's Heisman Trophy award.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, Deion Sanders had to tap her on the shoulder, like, "Hey, get up and clap for him." Why the fuck does Deion Sanders need have to tap you on the shoulder in order to clap for your man? Exhibit C, they just found a video of her twerking on some random nigga.
Wait, what?
And,
yeah, I didn't see that video.
I didn't see it. Oh no, bro! It's wild, bro.
I heard. Go ahead.
Bro, this nigga is capitalizing off the shit by mocking Travis on Instagram.
He posted it.
He reposted. Yeah, he reposted the video. Reposted the picture of him grabbing her ass, and he's going as far as to selling merch. He's selling merch of him grabbing Travis Hunter's girl's ass.
I'm out, Bama. I'm out.
Bama, I don't care what the fuck it is, bro. He has to get rid of her.
Yes, yeah. It's good. Yeah. That's a bad stain on your jacket.
We just so happen. We just so
He has to grab her by her collar and throw her out of her out of his building.
Jazzy Jeff, you're out of here. Beat it.
He has to Jazzy Jeff that bitch.
You know what Travis gonna tell you, Dezo? Yeah, you know what Travis gonna tell you after all of that? He could be like, bro, you need to go get a girlfriend, bro, and stay out my business, bro. Like, he literally go hit you with that. Like, I don't think niggas understand, and that's what's gonna make you the sickest. So at this point, that's when I was like, bro, why am I even trying? Why am I getting upset? It ain't like it's my son. Fuck that nigga. Let's go, Leilani. I was like, right now, baby girl, you need to work on getting pregnant. Oh, no, that's what you need to work on.
Oh, now you want us to y'all now. Bama's
you
disgusting.
need to work on getting pregnant
disgusting.
right now because it's too many videos surfacing and text message and threat.
Right. Yo, before he realizes it. Before he snap out of it, you need to go ahead. I'm pregnant.
Yo,
show them 2 lines. You feel me?
Swaggo, that was my word. Hey, text. I put this on everything. That was my word exactly. I called her a bot, nigga. She's a bot. She's a bot, bro.
For the streets.
She's for the street.
But listen, I'll say this.
For the gutters, nigga.
Yeah, I will say this. I will say this real quick, Dezo. You guys made amazing points. This was not in my bingo card. The moral compass of this, it was not in my bingo card. But to Bama's point, like it just goes to like the bigger point of like social skills, right? So like Bama said, yo, this is probably a girl that he's want for a minute, right? Finally got her, happy with her. And like
seen her on that music video, like, yeah, let's.
No, that's great if he did. I mean, but to be fair though, that's most of the successful people in this world at this point. Like, well, entertainers that we've seen, all of them are safe in the same people. They see, oh, I saw her in a music video. Oh, I saw you was with her in a music video. I'm gonna go take that too. But I mean, listen, all Travis did.
Joy Chavis has a baby by Bow Wow, Future, and Trayvon Diggs of the Dallas Cowboys. If that don't let you know these hoes recycle in their industry, nothing will.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is part of the game. And I will say that, and to Bama's point,
he's off to a good start.
What? Right? She's already. Listen.
No. Travis, he's already on the start of being a professional.
Oh, professional celebrity.
Bama,
you just said, this is quarterback.
Bama, you just said he's a nerd though. He can't follow in those niggas' footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna get played. He's not doing the playing. He's getting played.
Yeah, no. That's
Trayvon Diggs got played. He's a Trayvon Diggs nigga. You see the football nigga was the last nigga and got played the hardest, bro. Come on, bro. We keeping this train going. These football niggas be goofies. Back to text, bro. All my football niggas out there, you niggas is goofies, bro. Beyond goofy, nigga. Stop, bro. Stop the head-to-head hitting, bro, so you can use your critical thinking. You niggas is goofies, bro. That's the biggest goofy. Not Trayvon Diggs up here throwing fits after every game, bro. Right. Because you ain't got Goddess Bot pregnant, nigga. It's no way I could see a pattern. Like, I was like, okay, you had a baby with Bow Wow. How old that little nigga is? 13. Ooh, Bow Wow was kind of popular. Okay. I see a pattern here. You got a baby with who? Future. Oh man, I already know what you up to. Abort mission, but nobody else's brain in the NFL thinks like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, this because if she got a kid 13 by Bow Wow, you can see a pattern here. Like, you could, because that nigga was probably hot 13 years ago. So I'm like, okay, well, that's weird. But all right, who else you gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh man, no way.
I'm out of here.
Same thing with little buddy. Even though he's still with a little buddy that played for the Rockets. Like, what?
Oh, Jalen Green. Oh yeah, for sure. But to be fair, hold on, Bama. The one thing that we won't do is we won't throw any Drea slander. That is a professional sniper. She's a professional.
You're right. She might be up there with American Sniper. That nigga that stayed on the sniper for 7 days. That nigga be up there. Because she might have stayed looking for them niggas for 7 days too. So I can see that. I can see both. They up there neck and neck. But what Styles Black says, Styles Black is thank you, Styles.
What's
Ain't no
what's
nigga
that?
finna break up with that girl because motherfuckers on the internet told him to.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you can have a nigga come up in your
Styles,
DM,
man.
bro.
Styles.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. I seen niggas fall out.
Styles.
Hey,
if your girl,
Yeah, Bama. That's a fact, though. That's a fact. Well, my fault.
Styles,
I seen it all, bro.
If your girl, hold on. Styles, if your girl's a bot and the internet knows, but you don't know, and the internet puts you on to the fact that she's a bot, I would break up with her, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's
but to be fair though, like that's the thing though. Like people will go against the grain, especially Tracker. You could tell, like Travis, he don't. It goes to Bama's point. He's at that age where he is. I want to say one track track minded. But whatever he's interested into at that time, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he has right. So
you're not gonna understand it till you 20. This is a scientific fact. The male human brain does not fully develop until 25, my nigga. That girl got that nigga lost, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. She got him so lost, bro, because even if it is true, I'm hoping it's not true, because like I said, Travis is a good kid, man. Like that shit what he did for his father, bro. That shit brought real tears to my eyes.
Nah, you could tell. He's a
I
real
fuck
genuine.
I fuck with black fathers out here, bro.
Yeah.
And the fact he shouted his daddy out, bro. Like that's some real nigga shit right there, bro. But I know, bro, him being 20, my nigga, and she's giving him that raw puss, bro. It is nothing. No nigga on it. I'm trying to tell you, text.
Damn, it's on standby too. It's on standby too.
Homeboys turning the mortal enemies because a nigga said, "Hey, bro, I saw your girl out for XYZ," and the nigga got so mad. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's a fact.
Bro, I've seen the worst of this shit, bro. Like, so I see like what Travis going through, bro. Like, that's what any young man that's got the girl that they feel like they want. She even told you he was with another girl before he even talked to me. Like, she telling you, like, bro, he wanted her so bad, bro. I'm pretty sure he had a little black girl, and then he saw the little Spanish Joan. You feel me? Like, oh man, I don't want that, bro. Like, and he went crazy, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that's the girl he wants, bro. And it don't matter, because it don't matter how she treat him, because she even said it. I don't even like him like that, but he like her like that, so it don't matter, nigga. She could have spit in that nigga mouth when she said I didn't like him like that. She could have spit in that nigga mouth, bro, and he just would have sat right there and smiled, bro. Like, and we wouldn't have said that, because he would have went out and got 3 touchdowns the next play. He lost, bro. Unfortunately, he lost, bro.
Yo, look at Joey LaFave said that raw fan skin. Yo, listen, it do listen to Bama's point, especially Dezo. And the thing too, Dezo, if you are not around it, you have to also remember if he's so focused on school, school video. You could like just looking at Travis, it was school, video games, sports. That's it. School, video game, sports. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? And he chill with the homies, stuff like that. Little, you know what I'm saying? He do his little ones and two. But you could tell he wasn't in the mix with, like, you know what I'm saying, going to the parties and da. You don't get that good just off. I mean, obviously he has God-given abilities, but you could tell, like, especially he has a father, he probably has some form of a discipline that was geared away from all of that mixiness, especially when they realized how good he was. You see what I'm saying? So, but now he's by himself. He has the opportunity. Same thing with Zion, bro. He was sheltered. They were sheltered. These are sheltered kids that weren't like, he didn't go through it too be you feel what I'm saying? Like, to be in the streets and be in the mix. So by the time now when he's out and about, now the first thing that latches onto him, he's losing his mind because he's never been in those situations. So he's gonna think everything is genuine.
So let me just read what Des Bryant, former Cowboy, spoke out. And he tweeted out this. I've tried my best not to get into Travis' business, but I had to after seeing this. I'm here to tell you, brother, wake up and quit playing. She talked all that shit about you, saying she was wrong to address the situation once. I'm saying she was only going to address the situation once, but kept talking about it. She loves the attention way more than you. She thinks she's an equal to you. I could tell you're a great dude, and I promise there's a woman out there who's going to make your life easy and respect you. From what I see, she has nothing to offer you but a fucking headache.
And raw.
Hey man,
I just want to say this, man. I want to keep it real, bro. Because we on the no snooze. We come here to keep it real, bro.
That's
All
a
you
fact.
athletes out there that's writing these long ass posts on Instagram and Twitter and making these videos about it. How about you niggas not make no video? And how about you niggas figure out how to just get in person?
Get in contact with him. Thank you.
Because this is what I found out through working through all three levels of education, bro. Elementary, high school, upper education, bro. When they get older, bro, you're gonna have to take the friend approach, my nigga. Like it's not no, oh, bro, you come over here and you listen to me and you do as I say, bro. Nah, bro, because they gonna be like, hey, bro, is you married? You know what I'm saying? Have you been married 50? They go pull shit out like that, bro. So what people need to understand, bro, if y'all really got a problem with this, bro, first you need to figure out how to ingratiate yourself within a circle and figure out how to get the real picture. Because even though like we see all these videos, bro, we don't know, we don't fucking know like
that's fair.
That.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because that video right there, I don't know how old that video is, but if it's 3 years old, she was 17 in that video. That's kind of crazy, but all right.
Oh shit.
You know, because it's gonna be shit that's just gonna start coming up.
Thank you for putting that shit into perspective.
It's gonna be shit that start coming. You gotta remember they both 20. They both 20, bro. Like, so it's like if we gonna play that game, bro, with all of that shit, bro, we gotta be solid all the way through, bro. Like,
where's Travis Hunter from? Where's Travis Hunter from?
He's originally from Florida, so he grew up in the black areas of Florida. I can't remember, like Palm Beach or something like that. Yeah. So that school where he played at in Georgia moved him up there. They recruited him. They moved him up there. Like that ain't had nothing to do with his family having money. None of that shit. That school knew he was the truth, and they moved him up there. You feel me? I don't know how they figured that out, but. Another story for another day. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be feeling like these niggas be like, I don't know, nigga just know from the jump.
Shador Sanders came out and also echoed some of the things that you just said. Shador calls out celebrities commenting publicly about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. All y'all athletes, entertainers, artists, etc. If y'all genuinely trying to holler at Trav, y'all know how to get in touch with him or someone around him. At this point, y'all just posting for the algorithm, trying to look cool. And I respect Shador for trying to stick up for his teammate, but at the same time, like, bro, talk to your teammate, bro. Your teammate dealing with a bot, and you just let him deal with a bot.
Bro, they around him every day, Dezo. They around him every day to write exactly what I said, bro. That nigga Shador, he a smooth little nigga, bro. He ain't probably peak.
Shador would go
like,
for
man, that man love that girl.
Shador Sanders would not go for this.
But he's different. Like he got raised differently, bro. Like I'm trying to explain to you, they've been together since high school, like 10th grade, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Shador came into his life after her, bro. So he a quarterback. He looking at it how I'm looking at it. He analyzing this shit. He probably just sitting back, analyzing, looking how they act with each other. And he like, man, he really love that girl. You feel me? He really love that girl. That's why Coach Prime said when y'all do get married, your prenup going, because he said y'all basically, because even Shador said it, bro, when they was on the couch, they was laughing. He was like, oh, Trav basically married. And Prime was playing. He was like, if you are married, your prenup gonna be about this thick. They already got it covered, bro. So in my head, when I'm listening to that, this man already loved this girl because he over there just cheesing. You feel me? Like he kind of like laughing, like he kind of laughing.
Smiling hard as hell in every picture with her, bro. Even in that
he
commercial,
love that girl. Listen, Dezo, listen to what I'm trying
even
to
in
say.
that commercial that they got.
I want to repeat this one more time. He loves that girl. If you niggas are lying and say y'all never had a girl y'all really love, bro, like I really love, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, I was in deep love with a girl. It is nothing another nigga can tell you until he actually gets burnt, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's just, bro. You can't. Bro, in the future, I already made this mistake, bro. So it's like, bro, in his head, he was like, well, you already did the same thing I'm doing, and you don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? So unless she really like from that part on, you feel me? She to get pregnant by another nigga. I don't know, bro. But in the day, she need to secure the bag. We need to go back to her. She need to secure the bag. You feel me? I told you, Dezo, it's a dummy born every day. That's what so happens to win the Heisman and play both ways of football. It's okay, bro. It happens, bro. Handle that paperwork, Big Ox. Hopefully, Coach Prime will handle it for him. But he's not leaving that girl. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. He's not leaving that girl, bro. You might as well try to get your dog.
Shout out to
Chinese. Dezo, that dog right now. What's your dog name? Let's see if we can get him to speak Japanese. Let's see right now. Because if we could get him to speak Japanese, then we probably could get Travis to break up with that girl. But until then, if we can't get that dog to speak Japanese by the time this show over with, well, I'm gonna let you know that.
You want to speak Chinese?
Yeah, look, he's like, yeah, I'm cool, bro.
I'm cool.
Yeah, he ain't rocking.
He with her, bro. He with her, bro. He over there. He with her, bro.
Shout out to Travis. I know we've been talking about your girl mostly, but hey, you had an incredible season. I know.
Yo, Dezo, this adds even more to the point. Yo, this was supposed to be a highlight to show, like, yo, look at the talent, look at the ability. Yo, we should be great. I mean, we can still do it, but
like, she made it about her, bro.
Right. And that's the point, really. Travis. That's the point. This was your time to shine, baby.
Really. So this is why I look at it like this, bro, because I don't always want to think about the bad side of it. Okay. What if she is doing all the right shit? She cooked for him. She bought him that big ass truck. She bought that. He didn't buy that with his. She didn't buy it with his NIL money. She bought that with her money. So it's like, I do feel if she do her part, nigga. So it's like, bro, if she doing her part and I'm happy, why is niggas on my head, bro, bringing up shit from 1942? You feel me? Yeah, she did some female shit.
Shout out to the Da Julio.
So I think the girl is pregnant, if I'm not mistaken. So that game in the cold, my nigga, it's cold as fuck out there in Colorado. I'm catching the attitude too, nigga. Man, stop fucking with these hoes, Travis, and go on. Let's come back to the house, nigga. It's cold as fuck. If I'm not mistaken, bro. I don't know. She might not be.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bama. This play's already locked in. This is fourth quarter.
But no. Because everybody. But look, this is just all. I'm just saying that to say this. People mad about the little time at the game at Colorado. First off, my nigga, everybody in that situation, nigga. If you're not playing, bro, I'm gonna let y'all know. If you don't play, you're not warm, my nigga. In a game like that where it's snowing out there, if you did not play on the field both ways, nigga. You're not warm, nigga. It's cold as fuck. It's blister. Your fingertips are like on fire, nigga. Of course, she's gonna have an attitude because she probably sat out there the whole fucking game to support that nigga in the cold, nigga. So yeah, nigga, I don't want you taking pictures with bitches, nigga. Let's go back to the house. Your bitch is right here, nigga. You just smacked this last night, nigga. Your bitch here. Take a picture with me, nigga. Come on. So I feel that right there. I feel that. Because niggas just over here blowing shit out of proportion. I feel that because I was like, bro, think about it from her fucking side, bro. Think about it from her fucking side. She out there, she sat out there for 3 fucking hours in motherfucking -8-degree weather supporting her nigga. And y'all want to sit up here and bring him up a music video for here, man. So I feel that right there because he out there taking pictures with the kids and shit. So on top of 3 hours, I gotta wait another hour, bro. Do you know the whole stadium want to take a picture with that nigga, dog? Like, come on, bro. So I feel that right there, bro. Bring your ass on, nigga. You taking pictures with
Bama. It come with the, no. It come with the territory.
I don't think she knows the proper etiquette of these trophy ceremonies. Like,
got you.
Like
that's what I was lost by.
That's
like,
sit down shit. Like, cause I'm gonna just keep it a bean, bro. Like,
Bama, don't give her that excuse, bro. Bama, don't give her that excuse, bro.
America's the
you
only
know
place
to stand up and clap for your man if he wins something.
America's the only place that treats sports like this, my nigga. In other places, like, bro, that'll be foreign to them niggas too. I guarantee you, bro, if you just went over to Africa and had that ceremony, them niggas would be looking crazy that everybody's standing up for this fucking trophy or nigga playing a sport. Bama, I want tights on.
Nah, Bama, no. Yeah, for like a commemoration. Bama, no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Hold on. Bama, I won honor roll in 2nd grade. My mama stood up.
That's fucking
To clap for
flexing
me
your
for that
that,
nothing
that
ass,
is
that nothing
yes,
ass,
nigga.
that nothing ass
I will
award.
clap.
That's a
I
nothing
will clap
award,
for
nigga.
the honor roll over the
Nigga.
Heisman Trophy. You fucking right.
Bama,
A kid
Bama, that's a
showing
nothing award,
a
nigga.
kid showing
That shit is
intellectual
nothing. That
excellence
shit means
over
nothing.
a
And my
slave
mama
showing
knew,
he could run
hey,
high
let me
and
stand
jump
up and talk to
fast.
my boy.
Oh damn, really? Really?
No,
I'm
Bama.
more impressed with the kid that could show his intellectual athleticism over a nigga that could show his physical athleticism.
Bama, a second grade honor roll don't mean shit. And my mama still stood up and clapped.
Man, it was niggas eating crayons in the second grade still.
That's true. That's true.
Come on, man. You not gonna sell yourself short.
Right. You was moving exceptional. You was moving exceptional in second grade.
You was niggas eating they boogers still in second grade, man.
There's people that eat their boogers right now, and they're grown people.
Those niggas fucked up, bro. Don't play that, bro.
Don't sell yourself short is hilarious.
Don't sell short, bro.
Listen, man. Don't give her that excuse, bro. That shit is not.
It was niggas writing with their hands in a fist. They would have a fist and put the pencil in the. Oh, that is
right. There was a lot of tantanas. There was a lot of tantanas in second grade for sure. There was a lot of tantanas.
It was no way that she should have just been sitting there and had to have Coach Prime fucking tell her, hey, you might want to stand up.
Why she don't got her phone out? Why she don't got her phone out taking pictures? Like why why she don't got her phone out? She should have her phone out taking pictures, right?
Context.
Like supporting, like going crazy.
Pictures, bro. Everybody finna take pictures of this, bro. I don't think y'all understand how annoying that lifestyle probably is. Bro.
I get it. No, but Bama. All right, listeners, hear me out. Hear me out real quick.
Hey, wait. You know what? I got backup, man. Fuck that. Leave. Talk to these niggas.
Leave. What's the deal? What's going on? What I missed?
Tell
Travis how much of a bop ass girlfriend he got. Tell him.
Relying on Leaf as backup is crazy.
Hey, bro. You say relying on Leaf as backup is crazy, but yet I tell niggas about the bad decisions, the bad bitch decisions that they make every day. I might as well hold seminars about it, bro. Like I've been hearing about this for the last couple of days, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Listen, when Bow Wow, when the ultimate bitch fumbler Bow Wow start chiming in, you know it's a problem.
Yo, I'm out.
You know it's a problem. My nigga, that nigga is a bad bitch fumbler, bro. Like you know he is. He done fumbled at the 1 yard line, Ernest Biner style, bro. And whatchamacallit, and Bama, you know you've been watching football for years. You know who Ernest Biner is. So like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it's way too many flags. My man's is ignoring. And I think I don't know, man. Like the young man, I don't know, man. This has been a 5-year relationship from what I heard. Everything is just starting to point to
He's known
like
her for 5 years.
Since 10th grade, bro. Like what?
10th grade, yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. So I mean, it's just a lot of reds, man. I mean, like, yo, you way too young to be ignoring this shit, and you way too young to be getting lined up this early in your life. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yo, listen, Trav.
Yeah.
It's the internet. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is, bro. Like, I don't like it.
She seen this nigga at a high school football game and was like, "Yo, I need to."
Yeah, and then her excuse for not doing shit at the Heisman. I didn't want to get into this moment. I'm like, yo, I don't pay attention to nothing chicks say. I gotta pay attention to what they do. Don't pay attention to shit a woman says, bro. Pay attention to what they do, because 9 times out of 10, you know the actions, bro. Like you just be ignoring them, be like, nah, man, she ain't mean that, man. Like, nah, so whatever. But you young. You know, like, I mean, and Travis Hunter, bro, like, you got all this backbone, bro, for people coming at her, man. Get the backbone for her and straighten the ass out.
How y'all know he don't do that? He didn't do that, though.
Because she wouldn't be doing this same shit over and over, Bam. She wouldn't, bro, if he did that.
What? What saying? The only thing she did was the Heisman.
Bruh, what about the
Nah,
Anthony
it's
Edwards? What about the
game,
Anthony
man.
Edwards shit? What about now?
I
Now,
think that shit. I think that shit Photoshop. I don't think that shit.
yeah. What about the shit? Somebody done told me, man, yo, she was at a party twerking on another dude or whatever. So I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, what's
niggas can say anything. No, bruh. He used to sit outside the
it's a
parties,
lot of
nigga.
it's a lot of footage, bro. Like it's a lot of foot. It's a lot of bad juju. It's a lot of bad footage going
Bama,
on, man. I don't like it, man.
Bama.
I don't. Bam,
Somebody
bam,
got
bam,
slap
bam.
some sense into
Bam,
this
you.
nigga, bro.
Wait, hold up, bam. Didn't you tell me the story about how Ricky Williams
Bro,
won Heisman? Was it?
how does
Hold up,
Yeah,
bam.
a girl in a party?
yeah. Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams like
One Heisman and
Ricky
his
Williams like
girlfriend
white
cheating
women
on him.
though.
Bro.
Ricky
His
Williams
girlfriend
like
cheating on him with a third string, bro. Come
yeah.
on, bro.
Ricky Williams like white women though. So it's like I can't really like I don't want to. They different. They move a little different in college.
I
Listen,
mean,
man,
listen, but
like
I don't. What's
like I
the
said
difference
before,
between
bro.
how this
We
chick
gon' we gon'
move?
Because black chicks got a little bit more sense. Or women of color, they kind of fuck with the star
It's a
player. You know what I mean?
lightweight chick with a sleeve, bro. Like I don't trust her. Nothing she stand for, bro. Every part of her
But
image, bro, reads bad, bad, bad.
but why wasn't y'all clapping it up for her when she bought him that truck for his 20th birthday?
Bought him a truck. That was probably to make up for all the bullshit she did. Who knows?
Nah, that truck was nice too. She
that's
got
what
her
I'm
own
saying.
money. He
She
not
probably felt
lying, bro.
guilty.
She got her own money.
Look,
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
It don't matter if she got her own money.
It's
She don't
it's
got
just
his money though. You know what I'm
she
saying?
don't got the money
how
that
do
he
we
about to come up on.
know? How do we know? Obviously, do y'all
Bama,
not know?
look me in
Do
my
y'all not know how
eyeball.
much
Look
of
me
a
in my
part?
eyeball,
Hold on.
Bama.
Time out. Literally, they said
Bama, look
Travis
me in
paid.
my soul, bro.
No,
Look
I
at
want y'all
me.
to
Look at me,
I'm
Bama.
looking at you, Dezo. That's what I'm
This
trying to get y'all to
this
understand,
nigga is
bro.
about to be a
This is what I'm trying to get
multi-millionaire in
y'all
the
to understand.
NFL.
Yeah, about to be, but right now, bro, where they at? Think about this. Travis is comfortable paying 15 players collective right now on the team. He's comfortable paying 15 players. That's a lot of niggas, bro. He would not be able to do that if she was not helping him on the back end for his rent or whatever that is. The other bill, they don't give him the house he stays in for free, bro. They still go charge rent and all of this other life expenses, brother. So if he's comfortable enough to pay for 15 players collective on the football team, right? You mean to tell me she's another liability right here? No, bro. She's probably gonna be doing her part on the back end and everything, bro. And what we're doing right now, is hating on his queen, bro. And right now,
bam,
yeah,
because she's paying for shit, bro. She probably feel like she could do whatever the hell she want. It's women out there like that. It's definitely men out there like that, bro. It's women out there like that too. So the reality is that
Hey,
yo, something. Listen, everything that glitter ain't gold. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, listen, this is one of them situations, bro, where we foreshadow, bro. Maybe a year or two from now, this shit gonna end ugly. It's gonna end real ugly, bro. Like, and it's gonna end ugly
hey,
in a
look,
situation. I'm telling you, bro. I wouldn't lie to
we
y'all. I wouldn't
gotta
lie to y'all,
move
bro.
on, but
Yeah, let's move on. Did we move on to the games?
once again, there's a couple more culture topics that I want to hit up real quick before we
Okay.
get into the games.
All right.
Just want to once again just say, shout out to Travis.
I think they're gonna have a
He's
successful
gonna
relationship. They're gonna go on to have multiple children, as many as
fuck.
Travis wants, bro. They're gonna grow old together, and they're gonna look back on this and be like, y'all niggas is haters. I'm not gonna look back on
Bama,
history and be like, I was hating on
Bama.
Travis and his
All right,
girl, bro.
I'm gonna look back on this and be like, "Yo, man, listen. When
hey,
toxic relationship last too long, bro, like that's just gonna be my episode, man. And I don't even make drama episodes, man. I'm the Marv Albert on my channel, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, but listen,
I
Uh-huh.
feel that, but it's a lot of niggas out here married right now. Their wife do that same shit. They get up and they don't trip about it, and they go do they fucking 12-hour shift. Nigga.
we got
Still
name
come
we got names for niggas like that, Bam, bro. We got names for
No,
niggas like
bro, it ain't even that, bro. It's just, bro, as a woman, bro, my granddaddy was old school, bro, but I still remember my grandma tripping sometimes, bro. Like, yeah, he'll check her, bro, but at the end of the day, bro, like she still have her woman moments, bro, like where they get in their emotions. We don't know what they, bro. We just so happen to see it, bro. We not seeing what Travis checking. Like, what do y'all want Travis just to stop right there, hop down off the Heisman? Hey, bitch, stand up. Like, nah, bro. He gonna check her in private. That's how you supposed to check your girl. You're not supposed to check your girl for the world to see, my nigga. It's my bitch. I ain't finna show y'all
Hey,
niggas how I check my bitch, bro.
Bam,
Y'all, that ain't none of
Bam,
y'all business, but it's mine, bro. So when we
Bam.
behind closed
Bam.
doors,
The reality is,
whatever I do, I'm gonna check my bitch, bro. You ain't gotta tell me how to discipline my bitch. It's my bitch, nigga. It's my bitch.
My
Bam,
mic
bro,
clear. My mic clear. Let
Bam,
me know my mic. I'm good. All right, baby.
hey, we gotta move.
Bam. The
We gotta
reality
move.
is, bro.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. We moving. We moving.
I hold seminars for shit like I heard seminars for niggas like Travis Hunter, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I could do that shit in real life.
Listen, it
Like,
was a couple music drops. We gotta move on, bro. It was a
yeah,
couple music
definitely.
drops over the weekend. SZA just dropped her long-awaited deluxe Lana, which featured about I think like 7 or 8 songs, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
One of them had Kendrick Lamar throwing shots at Drake on it, which what else is he gonna
Again,
do? You know what I'm saying?
is this nigga not
Yeah, what
buried
else?
yet, bro? Damn, bro.
Bruh, Leaf, this nigga lives off beef, bro. Like we gotta let him do his thing.
Are we gonna talk about
Gotta keep
Jermaine coming out of the woodworks?
you gotta keep whooping feet, bro. You just gotta keep on whooping
Yeah, you
feet.
gotta keep whooping feet.
Are we gonna talk
Speaking
about
of
the album that Jermaine dropped or whatever?
no, not yet,
Yeah,
Leaf. No,
we about
not
to
yet, not yet, Leaf. Dezo, what's up with your man's?
What's up, my man?
We haven't even talked about it. Suing UMG, what's that about?
Oh
Suing
boy.
the machine.
I
The
mean,
audacity. The
Oh
audacity.
boy.
The
Oh
audacity.
boy.
The audacity.
Uh-oh.
So
Somebody got
I mean,
talk
some
to me,
explaining to
Dezo.
do.
Talk to me, Dezo.
Somebody got some
if you look
explaining to do.
at the numbers context, if you look at the
Right.
numbers,
Break down the sides. Right, leave. There we go, leave. Yeah.
Somebody got to
this
break
nigga
it down,
Kendrick was
coach.
Right. Yeah.
this,
Break down the sides, folks. Break down the sides,
hey,
It
folks.
ain't looking good, Dezo.
Yeah, see what
text.
happens when you
If you
call
look
Lee
at
for
the
backup?
if you look at
Look, backfired right on you. Go ahead.
I
Leaf
heard
ain't got
about this situation, bro.
Leaf
It
ain't
ain't
got to
looking
back me up
good.
on this. Leaf ain't got to back me up on this one. I
All
got it.
right, okay,
Nah,
okay.
go ahead, Dez.
Listen, if you look at the numbers, right, this nigga Kendrick Lamar was clearly using bots to inflate some of those numbers. You know what I'm saying? And those bots didn't come from nowhere. They came from UMG. You know what I'm saying? UMG was purposely boosting the song because Drake is trying to negotiate part, he needs part ownership in UMG. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to negotiate that. And UMG is like, fuck out of here.
Where are you hearing this? Okay, go ahead.
I mean, he's my man's, you know what I'm saying? I keep up with his moves.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure. My fault. Go ahead. ISO, my fault.
So he's trying to get a piece of the apple. And and UMG is like, fuck out of here, little nigga. And in order to reinforce his status as a little nigga, they had this Kendrick Lamar beef pop up, and they was like, oh yeah, this is exactly what we need to put him in his place. And they boosted some of those numbers so that he came out looking even worse than before. So that's why he's suing UMG. And if you need any more information, you can always contact me. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Serving up.
I got a couple of questions, but Leaf, I'll let you go first if you have any questions, because it looks like you have some questions.
Listen,
I have some questions.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Suing UMG, bro, like that is like the biggest, like, yo, Bro. Like, yo, you pissed off with where you eat now? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like,
Dezo?
but Dezo, bro, like, I heard it when I first heard about this. I couldn't believe it was reality. I was like, yo, bro, you mean to tell me that this play right here, bro? Like, now you going to your final desperate play. It wasn't
That's
enough.
the red button.
It
That's the red
it
button.
wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. You got cooked all year. It wasn't enough, bro. Like, you got exposed all year. It wasn't enough. One song basically continued to stomp a mud hole, and you and everywhere that you went, bro. Like, yo, like Ross couldn't go to Canada. You couldn't come to L.A. You couldn't come nowhere near California. But now this, I'm like, yo, bro, and Jermaine set you up. Jermaine lined your ass up, bro. I'm not letting that go. I still stand
Jermaine
on that.
didn't do shit.
Jermaine lined your ass up, and he lined your ass up good because he knew when he copped the plea, you was gonna jump in, and he knew that.
Drake was gonna jump in regardless of what Jermaine did.
No, he
Jermaine
wasn't.
didn't
He
do
didn't.
shit.
He didn't need to jump in. Listen. We had a hold up, Dezo. Did we not have a conversation before all that before this happened when like that came out? When like that came out, it was like yo Drake gonna come at it. I'm just like I was the only one saying Drake don't need to be saying a damn thing. He don't, and I
But
said that
Kendrick was mainly talking to him though. Like, why wouldn't he?
he
Why wouldn't
he might.
he? Ain't-
No. What needed to happen was J. Cole was being shot at too. We ain't gonna forget that.
For
It was
sure.
being shot out for the
Which
first
is why
person
I was
shit too.
disappointed why he took back his beat.
I
His
was
diss.
disappointed when he copped the plea too, bro. But and then it was almost like Kendrick, bro, was like, "Oh yeah. You dropped out. You dropped out, right? You dropped out. Yeah. Let me cook this nigga, bro. Like, yeah. Don't say shit. Don't say a ma effing thing for nothing, bro. Don't say shit. I want you to disappear for months. That shit was lined up. Jermaine set up Aubrey, and we know why it happened. Bro, why after like that, Kendrick ain't say nothing about J. Cole. Not a damn thing. Nothing. Now I know who I'm attacking now. I'm attacking yo high yellow ass from Canada, nigga.
Because he
It's over with.
apologized publicly on a concert setting. This nigga copped a plea in front of millions of people.
One
Like,
of the most
I wouldn't
one
say
of the softest moments in
softest
our
shit
culture.
I ever seen in my
One of the
fucking life,
softest.
my nigga.
Yes, but there's a reason to
Couldn't believe
why
it.
that happened. It's all to get rid of this nigga, bruh. You had Future in on it. You had Metro in
And
on
that's
it. You had
but
Ross in on it.
Leaf, that's exactly why he's suing UMG. Because they are the ones that were pushing all those people to jump out the window, bro. It was
You know what
a
I
conspiracy.
want to know, bro? Where was Jay Prince in all of this when all of this when all of this back and forth was going on? Because he came to Drake defense very quickly, bro. When Pusha was running, when it's talking about him, he came right out and shut that down immediately. Jay Prince don't want none of them gangster niggas over in California. He
Yeah,
don't
I was
want
gonna
none of
say,
Compton.
yeah,
He don't
them
want
West
none
Coast
of that.
man.
He
Them
don't
West
want
Coast
none of that. He ain't been in California since 1987. He ain't been there since 1987. He don't go there. He a
So
car salesman from Houston, bro, and you been on some bullshit, bro. Everybody know you tried the little man Cam and Mace, and that shit backfired, man. It's over
shit.
with.
Yeah,
Come
so
on,
nah.
bro.
so Dezo.
Everybody in Texas know who you is.
So Dezo. What I'm trying to understand is
What's up, man?
how does the boy have the audacity to fix his face? And because when back to back came out, right, and the numbers were
Right.
insane for back to back, and everybody decided to casually pack Meek Mill up, right, with quotes, with chants. He was on tour with Lil Wayne, wilding with that. So I think that was the when it was that's right before he did the joint with Lil Wayne where they was going back and forth.
Context.
So my
You're about
thing
to make a
is,
mistake. But I'm gonna let you fall into my trap. I'm gonna let you fall into my trap.
But my
Keep
thing
going,
is,
keep going.
my thing is
trap,
why
huh?
would you?
Yeah.
Why are you
I see this.
complaining about the same thing that you are the beneficiary of? You cannot do that.
So
You cannot have something in your favor
so
in one stance, and when it gets
mhm.
flipped onto you, let's go with the thought process that there were bots. Let's go with that thought process, and that it was somehow UMG. They did this whole big thing, blah blah blah. Let's go with that process. I'm pretty sure UMG has done the same for Drake. And for if anybody tells me that Drake has organic numbers, I'm gonna slap fire out you. So now, Dezo, the
so
ball's in your court.
You know, I ain't gonna
listen,
take that.
listen, I'm not saying all of Drake's numbers are organic, right? Because clearly, you know, he gets backed by a label. So
Right.
automatically, like anything that's backed by something
It's
means
gonna
that you
get right.
don't do it on your own. Yeah, you're not doing it on your own.
Right.
So of course, you know,
Few of them songs could have blew up organic. I ain't go cap though. Some of them songs though, he got some hits though.
No, I'm
yeah,
not. No, I'm
Drake,
not taking. No, I'm not saying. Listen. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Yo, he needs a machine to get the thing. What I'm saying though, the machine does help him, especially someone that is as mainstream and is as like fits. Now I would say fit into every box, but they had him going into every box. Yeah, you're gonna need the machine to put you in every box. You can't do that by yourself. You can't go into every box by yourself. It doesn't work like that. Because you need the production, you need the sound, you need the inspiration.
right.
You need to go here
So,
to get
but
inspired by this, inspired by that. You can't do that by yourself. Wait, go ahead.
but I think, all right, so Tex, I think the main difference is, right? The main difference that I see is Drake is suing because he believes that the label conspired against him because he was demanding percentage of UMG. Like he wants like shares of UMG. And I think they were conspiring against him because he wanted that. The difference is in the Meek Mill thing, Meek Mill ain't doing shit. Like respectfully, like Meek Mill ain't high enough to demand no shares of whatever label he. I don't know what label Meek Mill is.
Yeah, no,
under,
understandably so. However,
like Meek Mill,
but the machine. Listen, I hear what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're talking about the reason behind it. I understand your point. However, but the conspiracy is subjective. It's not. You can't associate the raw numbers and the numbers that we're seeing with the conspiracy, because we don't know we don't know how long he's been running the deal for. We don't know if that deal, the deal that was projected on the table that was supposed to be for him, or whatever he was asking for during the negotiation process, that this Kendrick beef just happenstance to end up in the same timing. And they say, oh, well, now we can leverage that and use that. Again, you would need a paper trail to make that happen. The only issue that I want to harp on is the fact that you cannot, for the machine, you can't blame, you can't fight back against the machine when it helped you in the same process when you were in a battle. The same thing happens for you. Those streams and those numbers and those inflations could be for the same thing. They'll come to a whole bunch of people, bots, all that stuff. And that's my whole point. My point is that with the suing, it automatically ties to the beef. That's why it's in my opinion, it's in poor taste, because regardless, you're trying to separate, like, oh no, I'm talking about something else. Like I'm trying, no. You are closely tying it to it, and you're saying that the machine and the byproduct, the byproduct of what happened in the beef. You go ahead.
Real quick, Tex. Like, I don't think the suing of UMG should be associated with the beef. Like, yeah, it's closely associated.
It is because it's regards into the song itself.
But if it was for that reason though, that specific reason about the song, he would have sued Kendrick for defamation of character, and he would have won that pretty easily.
No. You know why? Because I'm gonna tell you why, Dezo. You know why he didn't do that? The reason why he didn't do
it. In the case of that, right? He would have.
Oh, you breaking up, Dezo. You breaking up a little bit. No. What I'm saying was, the reason why you can't go with that. The thing about it is, you also have to remember, Drake is cunning. Drake is through song and mirrors. I mean, smoke and mirrors. It's if he directly sues Kendrick for defamation, then automatic he's already getting called corny for suing UMG. It wouldn't have bode well for him if he had to. It would have been the same thing if Meek Mill has sued Drake after is it your go? Like it would have looked so corny. So he has to go the alternate route. He has to go, well,
What did Drake
can't
say?
go
What did Drake say that wasn't facts about Meek Mill?
What? Oh, no. What
I'm asking you, like, what did
you're harping on the details, and you're not focusing on the actions. You're focusing on the minute details of each one. No, I'm not doing a one-to-one comparison, Dezo. What I'm saying is you relied on the machine when it benefited you, and then when it doesn't benefit you, you feel entitled. And you feel entitled to sue the same machine that was aiding and abetting you when you were in the position of power. Now that you don't have the same marketplace and you don't have the same influence, this is what, in my opinion, the suing is. Drake has realized, UMG has realized that my market share is not as big as I thought it is. So when you're making those negotiations and you're asking for a percentage of the company, they're reminding you, well, look in the past 5 years, homie. You ain't grabbing the same attention that you're grabbing. And now, especially with this dude coming at your neck, let's go with the idea that they're gonna say, well, we're gonna show you how much you don't have the market share. The numbers show, hey, look, listen, we could pump into this person and make this guy look just like the same way that you felt like. Never lose, never forget your place. Never forget your place. So what happens is with Drake, with them slapping him and reminding him of that, with him suing it just automatically, because Drake does not have the foot power. I mean, the financial power, and doesn't have the backing to really compete with UMG. It's gonna automatically, narrative-wise, is going to turn into you're suing them because you lost the battle, and it might not be the case. It could be, he wants a percentage, blah blah blah, all that business stuff. Yes, but it goes in conjunction. Nobody cares about that. It just looks like you have just pigeonholed yourself as a corny nigga because you look like you're suing someone after the beef did not go your way. Now, I'll ask you this, Dezo. If the beef had went his way and he had won with Family Matters, let's say all of the songs came out, but he still did numbers with Family Matters, do you think he's suing UMG? No, he's not. He's not suing UMG.
Yeah, no.
All right, that's my point. That's why I said it's related to the beef. You lost the battle, and now you're saying, well, damn, something don't add up. All these numbers can't be like that. Yes, the impact, regardless of the numbers, the impact was there. Sorry, Aubrey, the impact what happened. We don't need the numbers to prove that you lost. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and you're trying to use the numbers to make it look like, the numbers is telling me that I lost. I didn't really lose. The numbers, UMG made me lose. No, UMG did not make you lose. You lost.
Sure didn't, Aubrey. They didn't do that, Aubrey.
Why not? Because look, that nigga dropped like 9 motherfucking diss tracks right after that Family Matters. If he just would have dropped one song right after that with that Family Matters, normally how beefs go, bro, he would have lost, bro. Because
it only took one song to kill him. And we all know what that one song is, bro. Like, so the other songs, I don't even think people remember the other diss songs that he had in the vault waiting for him anyway. Now that this shit is all over, I don't remember none of Drake's diss songs, bro. And Drake was the last person to diss in that Heart Part 6 joint. It basically flew in the air like a hot air balloon. Nobody believed Drake after that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was already smoked.
And then the boogeyman decides, I'm going to, because here's the thing. Remember what was the thing, bro? And it's not to re-harp against the country. The point I'm trying to make is Drake, all the things that Drake and Cole, especially, we're gonna get to Cole. This comes out. Remember what the things were, Kendrick, you're boring. You talk too much of this high power. We need slaps. We don't get slaps. Something. How you gonna do the Super Bowl? You don't got no. This is what all of these narratives that was pitching around. He comes and puts out an album with mad slaps, with like the whole album sonically, you can just play the beats and the production is just bumping. He then goes and doesn't do that high power. There's some songs he definitely goes, super deep in, but he don't do that high power. He gives you direct stuff and going flowing and showing you, look, I could do this too, bro. This is light for me. I could do this too, and still giving you elite visuals, elite concepts, and things that make you go, Drake has not done that in the last 5 years. That's all the point is.
Just a
and
little.
Don't blame UMG because you're not doing that no more, Drake. Stop blaming UMG.
Exactly. Stop blaming UMG, Aubrey, bro. Get your shit together. Hey, just off the subject. I'm gonna bring this up just because I know Tex doesn't like him, but whatchamacallit was taking shots at the Diddler on that Coup de Grace album. That definitely some shady shit. I was just looking at he said some shit. He had like a Pac line in it, man. Like it was just. It's about an Eminem as it
yeah. And a salute to that TikTok trend that's going on right now where they dancing to I like the way you activate your Instagram however you want it that Tupac song however you want it.
Right,
yeah, that song is, I mean, listen, Karma's a funny thing, Leaf. Karma is a funny thing.
Oh, it is. And while we on the subject, bro, yo, I keep saying, bro, like if this get any uglier, text, bro, they probably might pin him for Pac and Big shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I think. I think it's gonna go that far. I really do. I really think it's gonna go that far.
Well, we'll see. For right now, we'll deal with the current.
They don't got the evidence.
We'll get it for the past, but let's deal with the current with his thing. But
I don't think they got the evidence to do it neither. But you know how the federales is, man. They find ways to pin shit on you.
Well, he got bigger shit to worry about for the shit that he's been doing in the past 5 years compared to
and Hove they done somehow drag Hove into this. They just somehow drag Hove into this, bro. Like, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, and that's what. Just real quick on that. A lot of people say, "Oh, people protected." There's a lot of things that just didn't add up. From the interview, the woman being on the spectrum, the woman actually saying, the victim, the potential victim woman saying that she made mistakes in her recollection. Like, so there's a lot of things that just don't add up to me. I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears on it. Obviously, when you're in that crowd and you're in that environment, you know what I'm saying? We can't say for sure what was going on. You see what I'm saying?
Listen,
and implications can people being in the same room can definitely
her dad came out and called her a fucking liar.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, listen, your rain on your top was short of the leprechauns. Can't F with hold what type of action on. I got great lawyers for cops who dress warm, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo,
see, man, he gonna need listen, man.
I got great lawyers for
cops. He gonna have to show you
that.
He gonna have to show you that he got bodied for real, man. He gonna have to show you because
he's gonna have to show you he got great lawyers, man.
I'm telling you, man. Them it's
that great lawyer line gonna have to come through, Hov.
Yeah, them lawyer, yeah. All that high power shit, man. We're gonna have to see that, man. We're gonna see if that rock, you know, that Rockefeller that Rock Nation ain't strong like Rockefeller. That nation, I'm saying, I don't know if Rock
Nation ain't strong like that diamond. It ain't strong like that diamond, bro.
Man.
It ain't strong like that.
Also, I always want to say this. Shout out to Dame Dash, man. Shout out to Dame Dash.
Yeah, Dame real.
I always got to give because, especially what he's doing now, especially going into the education, the TV. Trying to start the network thing. Dame to me, obviously, you know, as a young person, he probably made a lot of mistakes with his business acumen, but nobody could take away what he did in providing opportunities and putting money in people's pockets, from Kanye West to Camera. Like, yo, Nori, real quick, fellas, my fault. Public service now, real quick. Nori, watch your fucking mouth. I understand what you're saying with the Dame Dash. Yo, now he's turning to the chatty patty, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. Because you know he chastised Charlemagne and DJ Envy and that being chatty patty and stuff like that. And now Dame is talking a lot. My thing is a lot of people interview Dame, and they want to always ask him these questions. I think it's smart that Dame decided to, on his own platform, right, to drive traffic, to drive attention to his own thing, because he wants to start. I mean, he started his own network. Why not start being a talk piece? Everybody wants to interview me. Everybody wants to think. I might as well just start talking. So, and Nori, watch your mouth. He put you in movies. You was not hot no more. He signed you to Rockefeller, and watch your mouth, Nori. Watch your
Yo,
mouth.
Nori, don't Nori keep Hove on speed dial some shit
Meat
like that.
munching.
Yeah, I'm like yo,
talking great.
Nori.
Diddy's telling him, yo, I like the way you scramble and scrape that. What are you Who are you talking to? Who are you talking? This supposed to be Left Rack City Demon busting at every.
Who
Yeah,
told
lost
you
me.
that? Whoa.
That's what they
He
said.
said Left
They
Rack
said
City Demon.
they told me Nori was a Left Rack City Demon busting his gun at this. And you telling me you got Diddy saying you, I like the way you scrape and scramble, daddy? I'd have slap fire out you. You out of your mind.
Hey, yo.
You out of your mind, son. Watch
Hey,
your mouth,
bruh.
Nori.
There's a reason why Capone got the time and Nori was still out dropping records in 97 and 98, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
That part, Leaf.
Hey,
That
listen.
part, Leaf. That part.
Listen,
Leaf.
let's
There's a reason why Pone got the time.
Let's move into the title of the show. Y'all see the title, man. Listen, man. Back when I was a sophomore in high school, one of the greatest albums of my generation dropped. You know, and
that is
10 years later, J. Cole has decided 2014 Force of Drive. You know what I'm saying? And J. Cole 10 years later has decided to re-release. He added some bonus tracks on it. And he had a concert at Madison Square Garden. Packed that out. You know what I'm saying?
The arena?
He walked in. But yeah, he did the arena.
He did the arena? Holy smokes. My fault, J. Cole. My fault, J. Cole.
Put some fucking respect on J. Cole, man.
My fault, Jermaine.
The rap avatar, man.
That's light.
I'm gonna say one thing about Jermaine.
I was gonna say that's light.
Listen, I think Jermaine has been a phenomenal breath of fresh air in the rap industry, bro, for many years. That the 2016 feature list, bro, I still can't get over. If you go back and let's just listen to his 2016 features, that solidified him to that has solidified him in all. You know, he was all over the place. But I still stand on business by saying, Jermaine, you know what you did to Aubrey, bro. You know what you did. Wait, you think you thought I ain't see you? You that's what you thought? You thought I ain't see you? You thought I ain't see what was going on? You thought I ain't see right through that BS apology and everybody from Dreamville was trying to get their money back, man, for that bullshit ass shit that you did, bro, on stage. That weak ass shit that you did on stage, nigga.
Oh, that's
you thought I ain't see that?
Hold on, wait.
You thought I ain't see that?
Wait. Hold on.
You thought Leaf was blind to it. That's what you thought.
Hold on, Leaf. Hold on. Before you start wilding them up, I didn't know, real quick, I didn't know that J. Cole sold those Madison Square Garden tickets for $1. He did the dollar joint, the dollar and the dream joint. That's fire.
Yeah, man.
That's fire.
That is fire.
J. Cole been a real nigga, man.
Yeah,
he's been a real nigga.
Sure.
Other than that,
but why did he do that? You know why? Guilty conscious, nigga. Because you know what you did, nigga. You know what you did.
Yep. But the thing is, J. Cole released a song called Port something, right? Where he said in the song, like, hey, Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I'm not picking sides, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you see that? 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 You see what you just said, Dezo? You see what you just said, Dezo? Yo, you lined the nigga up. You did that. You was the centerpiece.
So basically, you saying he D-Wade.
Yep.
He D-Wade with his arms out.
For sure. Yo, I might be with Leaf. I'm not gonna lie. I might be with Leaf. This might be a okay.
He lined that nigga up.
Yeah,
he lined up Aubrey, bro. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie.
He lined him up.
Basically, Brandon Knight didn't see DeAndre Jordan.
There we go.
But somebody helped set that shit up, didn't they? Didn't they, Bam? Didn't they? Somebody helped set it up.
You right, because Norris Cole did throw the oop back to LeBron.
Line his ass up when Jason Terry was in the way. Yes.
Set Jason Terry up because
line
real quick.
Because I think it was either Mario Chalmers or one of them pushed the ball. Oh,
D-Wade, I think D-Wade got the steal. They threw it back
Yeah,
in
Pushed it
the
to Norris Cole,
they
and
pushed
Norris
it to him,
Cole
and then he
pushed it
got
to
it to Norris
Rio.
Cole, and then LeBron
Yeah,
came
and
out of
Norris
nowhere.
threw, yeah, they was,
Ah!
yeah.
But hold on real quick. The thing is, right? If J. Cole hadn't gotten a phone call saying, "Hey, you might want to get the fuck out the way because this shit is about to get deadly," J. Cole would have been at them niggas. You know what I'm saying? He would have got at them.
First
But he got a
off,
phone call saying,
yeah.
"Hey, this is about to get personal." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "I ain't trying to get into no personal beef with these niggas."
first and foremost, bro. Listen, Dezo, and I understand you like J. Cole, but we all acknowledge that was some weak shit that he did on stage,
It
bro.
was.
And that was
Yeah.
that was probably the talk, and that was probably the talk of everything before all of the real beef and all of the real back and
How
forth
is
got
it weak,
cooking.
man? That he apologized, brother.
See, that's the
Because
problem, brother.
a
You think
sport.
that you're supposed to
a
be
sport,
with your
man.
other brother. It's
Right.
no war. He chose the side of his brother, brother.
This is a
Bam,
sport,
bam,
bruh.
bam, bam. You gotta understand, bro. When it come to rap,
See, brother, that's what the white man wants you to think,
Right,
brother, that you
right.
have to be
Hey,
Right,
with your
fuck out
brother.
of here.
Talk.
fuck
They're
out of
not-
here.
They're not
I'm
hearing you,
not
though.
doing this
They're not
shit.
hearing you, though. They're not
Yeah,
hearing you,
I
though,
ain't
brother.
hearing
No.
you.
Hear me, Tex?
Nope.
Yeah, they're not hearing you, brother.
brother.
They're
No,
not
I
hearing
ain't
you,
hearing
brother.
you.
This
Talk,
goes
brother.
back to
Talk,
on the
brother.
plantation, brother.
Right.
That you think that it is a war between me and you, brother.
It's not.
It's no war.
It's no.
Yo, bam, bam.
It's no war,
Listen,
brother. It's not. That's where the mic
bam.
man up, man.
You gonna cut this shit out right now? The hell with all of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that bullshit. Yo, on like that, bro. On like
look
that.
at what Dezo's
You
wearing, son.
you got a bullet shot
Dezo,
at
bro,
your rib,
seriously,
nigga.
bro? Look at what
You
Dezo's
got a
wearing.
gunshot
This is
at
hey,
you, bro.
What does it say?
I'm shooting back.
Hey, Bama,
Dezo has his
Bama,
dog, and he has
Bama,
a sweater that says "For all the dogs."
Bam, cut
You're
that
sick,
bullshit
Dezo.
out.
You're sick. You're sick.
me and my dog had to get up and walk off after you said that shit.
For real. Yeah, walk off after that bullshit. Please walk off after that.
But the thing is, right? J. Cole, we know, the most disappointing part is J. Cole for years has been calling himself the best MC. Like I'll tell y'all niggas up if y'all come at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like that in the booth.
Where
And when
was
it was time
all
to get like
Where
that in
was
the
all
booth,
that pressure?
he didn't
Yeah,
get like
where
that
was
in
all
the
that
booth.
pressure for
You
the
know what I'm
booth
saying?
then, nigga? Where was that pressure then, nigga? You was talking
But he
real
kind of did
cash.
though. That diss he dropped though. I was like, ooh wee.
But
It
you
was
was
hard.
talking real cash.
He
You
should
was
have
talking
dropped
all of
more.
that cash when you had Benny the Butcher on the track with you, bro. You was talking all of that cash
Bro,
on
he
all of
was
these
talking
features.
spicy on that Benny the Butcher feature, bro.
You was talking real
real
Grizzlies type shit, nigga. And then when Kendrick and them Compton niggas show up, your ass fold like a bad hand of poker, nigga. You knew what time it was, bro. I ain't letting this shit go. You lined up Aubrey. You did that.
W
You
lineup.
did that.
W alley. W.
You
That's
lined
it. If
him
he
up.
dies, he dies. Leaf. If he dies, he dies.
If he
First
dies, he
off,
dies. Yeah. But he felt. But you know what? He didn't feel like that in the beginning. Text. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's get
That's why
back
he
to the
said
actual
sorry to
topic, right?
Aubrey.
Right.
I don't give a fuck because I don't
Apologizing
think
and
he
shit.
really
What you
lined them up. Because at the
apologizing
end of the
for?
day, Drake still make better music than Kendrick. I mean, it's not gonna end there. Like Drake gonna drop one of them little
Talk about it.
Does he though?
like he's gonna
Does
drop
he
one of
Talk about it, Bama.
though?
Yes.
Does,
It's time for me to
Bama,
get off
does he
camera.
though? I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with
Time
y'all.
for me to get off camera.
Outside to Pimp a Butterfly, which only appealed to a small, minute group of niggas. Really, bro, what Good Kid, Mad City? I mean, that's cool.
Wasn't
bro,
Drake on Good Kid, Mad City?
Okay, I
He
gave
was,
you
and he
two
had the best
albums.
song on that bitch. What is you talking about? Let's talk about it.
Whoa.
Let's talk about it.
I already see where this is going. This is
I
about to get
disagree
nasty.
with
This
that
is going to
bullshit,
get
but
nasty.
like you can
Hold on,
continue to
Bama,
talk.
Bama,
You can
Bama,
continue to
Bama,
talk
Bama.
in midair.
Real quick, Leaf. Bama,
Yeah.
you telling me Damn is not good? You don't think Damn is a good album?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
Really
Oh
like it.
my.
I
No
don't,
way,
I don't
brother.
like it, bro. I
Brother,
felt like that was a commercial album. I felt like that was a commercial.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
was,
Section
but
8,
it was
Section 80, bro. I still listen to this day.
Section 80 tough, but it ain't hold no weight how Good Kid, Mad City did.
Okay.
I mean, good, but good.
So hold
Good
on.
Kid,
Damn,
Mad,
Wait.
Good Kid,
text.
Mad City
Damn
had
is
a
like
push, bro,
a
because
industry
the
CD, bro.
Interscope, bro.
Well, I'm with you.
It had
But
That's like that Paper Trail with T.I. When that nigga started getting in movies, he made that album Paper Trail's cool. But I'm like, bro, I fuck with it. You got Rihanna live your life. I'm like, bro, but it's hella like a mainstream. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not gonna hold you though.
He was getting his money.
But there's some
he got his money with that one.
Nah. But to be fair, on Paper Trail, there's some deep cuts in there. There's some, you know what I'm saying? You got to search for the jewels in there. But I'm with you. It's definitely an industry album. But then, if that's the case, you would say the same thing for Drake's first album. You would definitely say that for Drake's first album. There's definitely like super like, so in my opinion, like his
So Far Gone.
Yeah, So Far Gone. That's a complete like if you have Damn, I'll compare Damn to So Far Gone, and So Far Gone is a worse version of Damn.
So Far Gone is a worse version of Damn.
Of course.
I mean,
what?
I mean,
you don't think So Far Gone is an industry album?
So Far
You
Gone was
fancy,
one of
huh?
his first.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you that.
I would.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's that November. He got that November 19th on that bitch.
Right.
Brand new. He got a few shits on that bitch.
But the brand new is like what? Brand new is but it's not that album sounded like The Dream, Swiss Beats. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I give you that. I give you
see what I'm saying?
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
The thing is, right? Kendrick Lamar can't make a jungle. You know what I'm saying? He can't make a hold on, we're going home. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick can't do those things. Drake can't, and he can rap with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's best of both worlds.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Hold on, we're going home. I think that song is ass, but you know that's neither here or there.
That's fine, but
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what people accredit Drake for? Like, I understand, like the ability and to do versatility. I'll give you that, right? But in my opinion, is the potency of it great? No, just like, so for example, and you know me, Dezo, like I love versatility in basketball. I love that, right? But I feel like sometimes, like for music, like I look at it like this, like creatively, if you are all over the place musically, right, and you don't really have a strong foundation in one thing, eventually you're going to run out of steam because you don't have ingenuity in yourself. Like you're not sparking any new things anymore. You're not sparking any new flows. You're not sparking any new thing. You're just acquiescing to each subject or each region that you come into. You go to Houston, you turn into a Houston nigga. You go to Atlanta, you turn to an Atlanta nigga. You go to Toronto, you're a Toronto nigga. You go to Jamaica, you're popcorn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, you don't have identity anymore.
But Tex, real quick, I get your point on that. But in terms of basketball, I've always called Drake LeBron because LeBron is the most versatile player we've ever seen. And that's the same with Drake, bro. Drake can do any style. Drake can do anything. Now, is it going to be the best in that thing? Like Drake, like LeBron's not the best at, scoring in the mid-range, but he can do it.
I see.
LeBron's not the best at the three-point shot, but he can do it. LeBron's not the best free throw shooter, but he can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, same with Drake. Drake's not the best rapper, but he can hop on a conductor beat and he can do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same. That's the same. I quit. But all right. I'm getting mixed up right now. But the thing is, LeBron's best attribute, which you would say it's probably like, his ability to drive to the rim.
Right.
That's Drake's melodies, bro. His hit making ability is that ability to drive to the rim, bro. Like that's it. He hits at an 80% rate with that, and that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
I think that's interesting. That's an interesting thing. We'll spin back around on that one.
What do you disagree? What do you disagree with?
Well, it's not that I disagree. It's just that versatility in rap and versatility in basketball is two different things, bro. You ever hear the phrase "your swag gets older every 60 seconds," bro? I'm telling you, bro. There's a reason why. There's a reason why Drake will go from being sounding like a Houston nigga, that sounding like an Atlanta nigga, that sounding like a Cali nigga, that sounding like somebody else, or that sounding like somebody else that just came out, some young kid that just came out with some blonde dreads, or some young, some other young kid.
Detroit sound, whatever.
Yeah. Like it's a reason. It's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why you go from that to to Block Boy, and then doing a 109 all that other shit. But like the swag gets older every 60 seconds, and then we start to realize, yo, we don't know who you are and where you stand and where your actual flow is, but because your flow is not timeless. You're using other shit, bro, like in other avenues to keep selling records, bro, just to hang afloat, bro. So the sales outweigh everything. So then nobody could talk negative about you. But Kendrick saw right through that shit.
So
That's the reason.
remember,
That's the reason why you had the year that you had
But
just now.
all right,
go ahead,
so
Denzel. Go
all
ahead,
right,
Denzel.
context. Go
Go ahead,
ahead,
Denzel.
and then I'll say.
Oh, all right. So
Oh,
what I was gonna say,
um,
real quick, Denzel. Real quick. Let me say real quick. So the thing I'm saying is, so I understand the concept of what you're saying. I get what you mean in terms of like the melody, but remember, let's be fair. Remember, so the original Drake that we got, he actually was like, people used to say like he was kind of robotic. Remember, one of the parodies that they used to do was his melodies. Like, you remember, he used to have that same, it was the same octaves, like the same pockets. People used to actually make
yeah,
fun of Drake's
right.
Drake style. So what ended up happening, he said, I'm gonna go full Shang Tsung. I'm gonna go full Shang Tsung, and I'm gonna just go into, and that goes to the point of what Leaf's point is saying, is that you have adopted so many things that now you don't even you don't have this, you don't have a distinctive style anymore. And I understand what you're saying, Dezel. It's not so much where it's a style, it's so much of the fact that his style is the fact he could jump into any style and do it. That's what his style has morphed into now. And in my opinion, that's not cool. That's like saying, well, that's saying you are improved AI. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a bot, but you're like the best version of a bot. You're not a human. You're not distinct. What makes you you? Like the fact that you can jump into everybody, like be a chameleon, that's what makes you you. That's what you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that what is going to be your staple
But
at this point? Being a chameleon?
but the thing is, and we can move on after this, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, Drake, and the reason why I say his melodies is because that's something that is consistent on every single album that he's ever dropped.
Right.
He's
100%.
gonna give you a song about the
It has
bitches. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And
For
it's
sure.
gonna be a melodic song about the bitches.
Right. For sure.
Like that's going to be that's Drake to his core. He's a lover boy. That's why he called it that. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys. And I think that's he's a guy that wears his heart on his sleeve. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those kind of guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I think is internally him. And if you want to say like him stealing styles is him as well, then maybe. But at the end of the day, I think the true Drake is the Drake that loves to make music about, you know, things that he finds interesting, which is women. Like he loves to
Simping.
make
He
music
like a
about women,
simp.
and he loves to make melodies, bro. Yeah, he's a simp. He's a Travis Hunter. Although I don't think Drake would although I think if Rihanna treated him like you know, Travis Hunter's girl is treating him, I think Drake would have stayed. You know what I'm saying? I think he loved Rihanna. I think he loved
Yo,
Rihanna. But
I don't even want to evolve to that, man. Shout out to Rocky, man, because he know what the hell he doing over there, man. Like,
yeah,
man, shout out shout out to Rocky,
that
man.
man stayed getting her pregnant. And I don't blame him. You know
All
what
the
I'm saying?
damn
I don't
time,
blame
and he need to be, bro. Like, yo, keep her ass on that couch, barefoot.
But anyway, did anybody else fuck with J. Cole's Forest Hills Drive the way I did? Like,
No.
y'all
Nah, that
niggas,
shit was cool. Yeah, bro. 03 Adolescence. That shit was tough, bro. I fuck with that shit.
What
yeah.
did
Thank
he
you,
do?
man.
He
Hard
just
as
added
right there.
added songs to like a 10th anniversary.
Yeah, it was he just added a few songs that didn't make the cut for the album.
He did the same shit Eminem did, bro. Like he did the same shit Eminem did for a couple of Eminem did that for a couple of other albums. He did that for Eminem Show. He did that for the Marshall Mathers LP #2. I mean, like that's what it was. He
It's
just
called Love. Don't nobody sing about it no more. Don't them niggas sing about it no
Yeah.
more.
I like that. I actually
No
like that
more.
joint.
He said, but every nigga in the
Yeah.
club singing.
Tales
Come
of
on, bro. Y'all
Tale of
come
Two
on, bro.
Cities. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't
Yeah,
like
definitely.
that conscious rap, Dizzo. That's
No,
too conscious.
Nah, I love conscious rap,
no.
bro. Like I just don't like when it's
That,
when they trying to force feed it. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's your whole, if that's your real MO, and then you'll come off a track with Benny the Butcher or a track with Royce the 5'9", and then that's your main MO on your major album, on your Rain Studio projects. I understand it, but like I said, when it comes to our culture, your swag gets older every 60 seconds. There's only a few people that can make their sound and their way be timeless. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, timeless. Yeah. Some things are timeless though, you know, and
yeah,
I
some
think
things
this
are
is one
timeless.
of those albums that it may like 2014 Forest Was Drive may not be a timeless album, but I think it's gonna be here for a while. You know, I think it's gonna be
Could
talked
be,
about for a while.
could be. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. Let's get into the last like culture topic that I got before we get into sports, and that's did anybody check out the new Superman trailer, man? Did anybody check that out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, and I'm proudly here to say, Marvel, Disney, whoever you want to call yourselves, he who laugh last laughs best. I'm here to tell you that
Mm,
James Gunn is all the way locked in, and that Superman movie, bro. This might be DC's time to try, and the shit that they got lined up for Batman. I ain't even gonna get into that, but that Superman trailer might have been the best trailer I ever
yeah.
seen in my life. In my life,
Wow.
You can't play
Wow,
it.
bro.
We get in trouble if we played it.
Um, I mean, I don't think on here we can play it.
no, no,
I'll
no. I
send
don't
you a
think
link.
it's right now.
Uh, but the thing is, right? Um, so I watched it. And you know, obviously James Gunn, he did the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy for the MCU. He's made a bunch of different other movies, like the Suicide Squad, the newer one, not the older Suicide Squad, the newest one that came out. So he's got a style that he sticks to, like it's a really colorful style. It's a real like artistic style, and he's bringing that to Superman. When I first saw the trailer, though, I was a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? I had to rewatch it a couple times before I was really like, all right, I'm into this, because at first, you know, like Superman is whistling and his dog shows up, and I'm like, okay, how's this gonna go? How's this gonna go? And another thing that I noticed is like it's a lot of characters in it. Like Hawk Girl shows up, got a Green Lantern, Hal Jordan shows up in the trailer, and it's just a lot of characters, and that's the thing that I'm worried about, because that was one of the mistakes that they originally made in the first iteration of the DC universe, where in the Batman versus Superman movie they had a lot going on and it was a lot happening, and that's kind of what made the movie like a little muddy. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully hopefully the amount of characters that they show aren't in the movie as much as they were in the Batman vs Superman movie. Hopefully it's just mainly focused on Superman. But if it is just mainly focused on Superman, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the style that they're going for. I rock with the actor that they got for Superman. He looks the part. And let's hope that James Gunn pulls it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Superman fan. You know, I've been one since I was a little kid. So I'm always rooting for a Superman movie to do good.
And just for the record, bro, all the other for whoever tried to make Superman Cross and part of the up down down community, bro, a while back or whatever that shit was, man. Like, yeah, and then they try, and then all of that shit went left, bro. Like, now you learn your lesson. You learn your lesson, bro. Superman is meant to be Superman, bro. Stop trying to go off script and stop trying to rewrite history with some of these characters and everything that's going on, man. Like, and I think Marvel, I ain't gonna lie, Marvel was scratching their head. They looking like Ja Rule, man, 2003. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that's what they starting to look like. So I mean,
Ja
yeah,
Rule.
y'all need to get it together, baby. Y'all need to clean it
Yeah.
up. Cause Disney ain't looking too hot right now.
So yeah, the Superman movie's coming out next year and during the summer, and also the Fantastic Four movie is coming out during the summer as well. And so that's the Fantastic Four movie is Marvel's attempt to, you know, try and rewrite the ship. Cause yeah, like Leaf said, it's been looking a little shaky. Like they've been dropping the ball on a couple different projects recently. That Deadpool Wolverine joint was nice though. I like that, but they got to keep the momentum going by having a few more bangers. Because you know, back in the day, like the MCU couldn't miss. You know what I'm saying? They was just dropping hit after hit. Like after that Avengers movie, it was just, hey, here goes Guardians of the Galaxy. Here goes Captain America. Like here, like they were just dropping jewels. So they got to get back to that. Bama, like what's your take on on things that I know you probably haven't seen the trailer yet, but if you have a take on how well do you think a Superman movie will do in general?
I think I'm just ready for them to make Superman actually black, man. I'm over, you know.
You over a white Superman?
His name is Kal-El. Like, come on, dude. He gets his powers from the sun. Like, stop. Can you give us what we want?
Oh,
what will make sense?
Hey, actually, you might have cooked that, man. That's a great little.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Bam. Once again, bro,
Oh.
an analogy you put down, bro, drop. But here's the thing: the script is already written, bro. Like it is what it is, man. Look, what black man want to goddamn weight on his shoulders to be Superman any damn way? I know I don't want that shit.
I'll say this though. Check me out though. They should think like this. What if they use like, so say they recreate some of these like movies and stuff, but they use like prominent iconic athletes, like the Flash was like, what if Usain Bolt played the Flash? Like that would be like a pretty dope spinoff because he's the fastest man in the world right now. So if you saw him playing the Flash, like that'll just, I feel like they could do a spinoff like that. Shaq probably playing the Hulk or some shit like that, or Mark Henry or something like that, and have like a superhero movie of them playing the actual like superheroes. Of course, like he got to be the Hulk, but you know,
you want Mark Henry to be the Hulk?
Bro, or somebody like of super strong status though. You got to think about it.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry's strong as shit though.
Mark Henry is strong as shit.
Huh?
If Mark Henry's the Hulk, who would be Bruce Banner? Like, what would he turn into after he's done hulking out?
Turn into a large fat dude.
Yeah, Mark Henry. He just Mark Henry in the lab. You know what I mean? Big nigga like
just
that.
Mark Henry all the time.
Yeah. No. But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is they be themselves. What I'm saying is they're themselves. Like he's Mark Henry, but then he turns into the Hulk. Like it's just more believable of these athletes. Or like Usain Bolt, he just puts on the Flash suit when it's time to be the Flash, and he runs even. You see what I'm saying? Like they still like.
I thought you were gonna have somebody play Bruce
I definitely see what you're saying. But having it executed the proper way, bro. I don't know. Maybe not.
Bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying it'll
be
the
execution just got to be put through and everything. So I mean, Who
Let
knows, man?
LeBron be Superman. Oh my God, think about
Said let
LeBron.
LeBron be
They'll
Superman.
go
Oh
crazy.
boy.
They'll be like, my glory.
Oh boy.
I
Yeah.
hate
I could
LeBron
see your
video,
man. I could
bro.
see your man's coming through right now. My glorious king. I'm like, what the fuck?
I knew he was gonna be Superman. There's no other role fit for a king.
Yo, I'm off this. Stop. Go to the games, man. Like this shit done took a turn for the worse, man. Go. To the
All right, man. Yesterday was Sunday, and you know what that means. It's football.
Mhm,
Football
Yes,
is
sir.
week 16 of the NFL season happened yesterday.
mhm.
Any games stood out to y'all that y'all wanted to
I
get
want to talk
right
about
into?
the games before Sunday, bro. Like I think the Kansas City Chiefs have stamped themselves as the luckiest team in NFL history, that I've ever seen in the NFL
Yeah,
season. They have
I
stamped
agree.
that, bro. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts
Yeah,
about it anymore. There's no crawling around it anymore. They have literally stamped that reason in that cathedral to that, bro. Like there's nothing else to talk about, bro. They are the luckiest team in the history of the NFL, but like as far as like season to season goes, bro. I have never seen a team get away with the shit that they get away with
Every
game after game,
every game
week
too.
after week.
Every game.
yeah.
Every
I'm
game
It's
since
like,
they
wild.
listen,
lost.
I understand Spygate and Brady Gate and all of that, bro. Like what it was for 20 years in New England, bro. But this shit is ridiculous. That like the NFL ain't even trying to hide it neither, bro. They just like, hey, listen, we doing what we doing, and we got them how many? I don't know how many Kansas City primetime games it was, bro, this year alone, bro. But every last one of them, bro, has some bullshit in them. I'm like, yo, this shit is ridiculous, bro, utterly ridiculous. But I mean, it is what it is,
Mm.
man. The NFL got what they wanted.
I
They
mean,
doing.
at the end of the day, Leaf, it's not gonna say luckiest in NFL champions of 2025. You know
I
what I'm
don't think it's
saying?
gonna
It's
say
going.
champions at all.
I don't know, man.
I do.
I got
They looking
Ravens
good
Eagles
right now, man.
championship.
Like
I got Green.
especially
I got Green
they
Bay.
just
I
got
got
Hollywood
Green Bay.
Brown.
I got Green Bay, and I'm here to say, bro. Listen, bro. This the
Of course you got Green Bay,
and
nigga.
no. I'm gonna say for my reasons. Listen here, bro. Like this is the for all of y'all Detroit Lions supporters out there. Guess what? This is the best y'all ever gonna be in y'all lives. Enjoy it. This is the best team that y'all ever gonna have. And now that the injuries is piling up on the defensive end. No, listen. Understand something. Y'all gonna have to see us again. The same with the Eagles, and the same with everybody else in the raggedy ass NFC. As far as the AFC goes, man, I don't give a damn who come out of it. But I will tell you this: the first team that we gonna see, bro, is going to be a victim. I don't care if it's Tampa. I don't care who it is. Whatever one of them division leaders that we see first, they are a victim. You heard it from me
But the
first.
real quickly, if so the Eagles have been dangerous all year, right? The Lions have been dangerous all year.
Yeah, whatever.
If y'all run into one of those two teams, like respectfully, Jalen Hurts is dotting y'all up.
Whoa, whoa,
Goff
whoa,
is
whoa.
taking
You know
Actually,
something.
pause real quick, Dezo,
text.
because I actually
Text.
sent out an angry no. We're not gonna hype this Jalen Hurts shit. No.
We
We're not
damn
gonna
sure
do
ain't
that.
doing that.
And I need to have a conversation with Bama specifically because I almost crashed out. Because I looked at Antonio Brown. First of all, I put a parlay for Antonio Brown. I said Antonio Brown. What's my son name? AJ Brown. I said Antonio. I'm losing my mind. This is how much Jalen Hurts is getting me hot. Bruh.
So you saying he's not gonna dot him up and throw
Why
up a parlay,
AJ
nigga?
Brown? Why is AJ Brown averaging only about 4 catches a game? Getting 5 targets a game, 5.8 targets a game. Why is AJ Brown only getting 5.8 targets a game? Somebody explain to me. Bama, I need you to explain to me, what is Jalen Hurts not seeing? What is he looking for?
Tell that nigga get
when
open.
he has all these wide receivers and all of this talent And for some strange reason, I'm looking at AJ Brown's numbers, and it's not blowing me away. I'm lost in the sauce. Please talk to me, Bama, and let me understand why.
Tell that
Jalen Hurts
nigga to improve his route running.
Who?
He ain't gotta do that. That nigga fire. I ain't gonna lie, that boy fire. Only thing is, bro, this is what it is, bro. You boil it down to where in the NFL, bro. So what? Jalen Hurts is in his fourth year?
Yeah, this is fourth year. Yep.
Like I said,
Right.
it took Pat Mahomes 6 years to understand NFL defense. I don't think people understand how tricky them defenses get. So that year he had successfully passing the ball, right? He did very well with AJ Brown, bro. But what teams is finna go in and do? They have coaching seminars. That's why I say we love Nick Saban. We laugh. And guess what Nick Saban and Bill Belichick do every year? They have defensive coordinator seminars where all them NFL niggas come up in there and they make up new defenses. Hey, coach, I'm struggling with this. How do you stop Jalen Hurts? Hey, man, you coached him, right? So you're getting more intel on how to do this shit. So it becomes that much more tougher, right? Because he hasn't played enough football. So right now, what the coach has to do is we got to figure out how to make this simple enough so we can win games. What is a good strong suit of Jalen Hurts? His legs. So everything we go attack will be run first oriented because this is a big strong suit. This is something that they haven't shown that they can take away even with game plan, right? Like even with game plan, no one has showed they can really take away his legs. So the coach, if I'm Stefanski, of course I'm going to implement again. And I got y'all gave me not Le'Veon. Y'all gave me Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh my God. Bro, I'm gonna go to the Super Bowl. I don't have to do nothing. I'm gonna spam him. You feel me?
And they've been spamming him, Bama. They have been spamming. And don't get me wrong.
AJ Brown, you
candidate, he is. Listen, Bama. Listen, I'm an Eagles fan. So, there's nothing that's bringing me more joy to my eyes than to watch Saquon. I'm gonna say this.
I'm glad we on the subject of the Eagles, bro, because we owed them an ass whooping for what happened in Brazil. That team was that team ain't had no business winning that game. They won that game because of penalties, and they have been better since those weeks and since those games, and they've been on a 10-game winning streak. But we capable of whooping their ass too. Go ahead on, bro.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. For the running. Y'all got nothing for that running. I promise you, I got nothing for that O-line, and y'all got nothing for the running. If they really want to just run it down your throats, cook.
That's what's going to travel. That's what
bullshit.
So the original formula of playoff football, a good defense and a solid run game. Or a good run game and a solid defense. The Eagles got both of those, and they feed off of it. If you watch how the defense respond when Saquon Barkley pick up a crucial first down, bro, Reed Blankenship and that other white boy, that boy been balling, bro. I don't think people really understand what that's going to do later on in the season. Cooper DeJean coming along late in the season, how he did, bro. That's what's gonna push them to deep in. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I just see, I'm laughing, bro. I'm like, wow, bro. I was like, this nigga Cooper DeJean just out of nowhere started playing pro ball level football. I'm like, wow, here it go. And Reed Blankenship, I don't know how they got these two white boys bugging out like that, but he's serious too, bro. And then if they could just. Man, I feel bad for CJ Gardner Johnson, bro, because they wouldn't have lost that game if he didn't get kicked out. That was some bullshit. You kick both of them niggas out then, because if he did say something, he struck him. The other dude struck him. All right, if whatever CJ said is warranted enough to get kicked out, definitely a strike got to be.
Yeah, once you put, exactly.
Come on, bro. What are you talking about? How is one way lesser than the other one, bro? So that was just some. I'm trying to you my rival. Y'all already spanked us the first time. Saquon Barkley had 150 yards rushing. This is just some get back. You feel me? Y'all not finna win this game. And Saquon was going off in the first quarter, so that was just y'all niggas not finna win this. Hell no, fuck no.
Oh,
so it's that's why they did that. But
the way that Saquon, I just want to say that. I just want to shout out real quick because I haven't given Saquon. I haven't talked about the Eagles like that this year. The way that Saquon runs, his running style, reminds me of a combination of Ray Rice and LaShawn, but together. You get what I'm saying? He has that
He kind of like
wants-
Walter Payton. You can go and say, I know niggas don't. I know old heads don't like bringing up the legends, but the nigga run like Walter Payton, bro. Like, let's just be honest, bro. He got Waltz in him, bro. He got the good contact balance, get low, explosive. Hurdle, whatever, demon out the backfield. Like, he's Walter Payton reincarnated, bro. Like
crazy.
And Derrick Henry is Earl Campbell or Jim Brown.
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%.
We witnessing some legendary running backs reincarnated right now because them brothers
100%.
is both special, bro. Like
100%.
this season alone, them two niggas running that ball, bro. They've been running that bitch.
Yo,
and shouts out to
the way he
Josh
gets
Jacobs
in and out of them little assholes, like with the wiggle, like he does it like Darren. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets in and out of them.
I'm trying to tell you, I know this was a while back, but that run, I'm trying to tell people, bro. Y'all know why he had to run to the locker room because like they instantly drug tested him after that run, bro. Because I don't think niggas understand like how ridiculous that is.
That one we just kept going and he just kept running to the
jump. The nigga out of the hole, another nigga come, he slipped him, and after he slipped him, this nigga doesn't think to just jump over a nigga. No, he jumps over him backwards. Like my nigga, like this is the NFL, y'all. This is not Little League, bro. Like I ain't seen shit like that. Little League, JUCO, but my nigga, these niggas are these niggas get paid millions of dollars to tackle a nigga. It's no way you telling me, bro, that nigga's that little that his spiritual pressure is that little to you, nigga. That you was like, yeah, not only I'm gonna jump over you, little nigga, I'm gonna jump over you backwards, bro. Like, fuck this shit. Style.
You're just out there trying shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying shit. Like, bro, like, what's this number 2 weak ass nigga? Come here. Like, bro, like, fuck your family being there. Like,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna act this real quick. I would have
got kicked. I'm gonna let you know, Tex.
Yeah,
I know you're an Eagles fan, but if I was buddy on the Jaguars, I would have got kicked because I would have fought that nigga.
No, for sure.
I probably had my grandma come to the game. Grandma about to die. This probably her first game. See it, nigga. Bro, I told her, oh yeah, grandma, I'm going against Saquon. You know, she like, I like that Saquon. Boy, I was like, yeah, you gonna come see him and he do that to me, bro. I'm beating that nigga ass.
You know what? All of this good shit that I'm hearing, bro. All it's gonna take is one playoff game, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. These niggas in the NFC is dead, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like we've been bullshitting around all goddamn year. We only lost to the Lions twice, bro. We lost to the Vikings, bro, on some bullshit. Yeah, I was gonna say we lost to the Vikings and the Eagles on some bullshit, bro. Why is it we lose on some bullshit? Because that's how we been losing. It was on some bullshit. You go look at the
NFL though. That's the
NFL. But I'm glad. But you know what, Bam, bro? I'm glad the bullshit losses happen in the regular season because when it come time for postseason, bro, we gonna show exactly why those losses.
This is not the college football playoffs. All the teams that's in the playoffs gonna deserve to be there, bro. Like, bro, like. It's any given Sunday in the playoffs. Don't get me wrong. I like y'all secondary. Shouts out to my nigga Xavier McKinney. Interview my boy Bama Legend, bro. I fuck with my dude.
Yeah, I did see that interview. Shout out to him.
Tough. Josh Jacobs. I got his jersey up in the closet right now. I fuck with that boy tough. Bama Legend, bro. Jordan Love, bro, top 5 quarterback to me.
For sure. That's my boy. I rock with Jordan Love, my boy.
Bro.
Don't get it confused.
I'm just trying to tell
I'm waiting for the butt. Yeah, go ahead.
I watch NFL unbiasedly. I'm just Bama fans. If you got Bama players on your team, I get their jerseys or whatever. I got a Smitty jersey, all that. I'm neutral to this shit.
Gotcha.
So I'm just talking about matchups, bro. Like a lot of teams don't match up well with the Eagles, bro, because of that. I'm trying to tell niggas, if they had any other running back outside of maybe Jahmyr Gibbs, I ain't gonna lie, Jahmyr Gibbs
is tough.
Derrick Henry, you know what I'm saying? If they or Christian McCaffrey, any running back outside of those, you feel me? Yes. Mm-hmm. Any running back outside of those, right? They would not. I wouldn't say this, but the fact that they got a running back that's in that caliber, bro, like that's
so y'all got the Eagles coming out of the NFC. That's what I'm
got to, bro. Damn near, bro. Like unless I don't even want to say this because I hate bringing that shit up.
Yeah, right.
I just hate bringing it up. But you know, if the inevitable happens, you know what I'm saying. If something, bar, I don't like bringing it up. But like I said, crazy draft.
Don't even say.
I don't even say it. But That's the only way. But how I think about it right now, teams 100% healthy. Let's just assume everybody 100% healthy. They went to go see Dr. Sebi, RIP. You feel me?
RIP, right. Got the
You're
cellular
100%
food.
ready to go. You feel
Right.
me? Bro, it's not a lot of teams that stack up versus the Eagles with their run game, bro. I'm trying to tell people that O-line and that run game, my nigga.
That O-line is crazy.
I don't think people understand Miles Sanders was top 5 in the league in rushing last year behind that O-line, my nigga. He fell off a cliff. He fell. Nigga, he could not get 400-500 rushing yards on the fucking Panthers. I'm trying to listen. He had 1,500 behind that O-line. You put Saquon Barkley, who almost rushed for 2,000, behind the Giants O-line, and Daniel Jones, bro. Daniel Jones,
never forget.
Best weapon is Darius Slade. No disrespect, bro, because you're a grown man. You out there in the league. I'm not in the league, but let's just be honest. Your best weapon is Darius Slade. Oh my goodness, bro! Like this is, you just can't make this shit up, bro. It's just like they said, this nigga. Oh yeah, he rushes 2K almost with one of the worst teams in the NFL. What do you think should have happened when he went to the Super Bowl? Like what? Like y'all mean to tell me? Oh, they more beatable now? Like no, I'm like, bro, I don't see how it stacks up unless he go against like the Ravens. Like the AFC got a few teams that can stack up against that.
Right.
The Ravens. Damn, nigga. Of course, the Chiefs defense. I don't know how that Spags, bro. Like he's some
spagging, bro.
And I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. A lot of niggas do not want to see the Steelers in a playoff matchup when it's cold.
You're right. Man. You're right. That two-headed monster, man. They got that two-headed monster over there.
Ain't nobody worried about this. Ain't nobody worried about the Steelers. You know why, bro?
They make every game a bar fight, bro.
Because you know, I'm gonna tell you why they ain't worried about the Steelers.
Bar fight in January.
I do. You know why? It's nothing but bar fights in the playoffs, bro. And I want it. You know why, bro? Because they got Russell Wilson taking the snaps, and I don't trust him, bro.
What?
It's over with.
He's been hooping. He's been
hooping. He been hooping, bro. Put some respect on Russ.
Yeah, I refuse to, bro. He's gonna fall off a cliff, bro. Like I know who he is.
He 35, but shit, bro. Like he hooping, bro.
Man, listen, he gonna slip and fall on the curved chip his tooth, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like don't trust him.
Right there, man.
Don't trust him. That ain't hate, bro. It's the truth. Do not trust him, bro. You don't do it under no circumstances.
I've been betting against them niggas all season, burning my parlay by one, bro.
Facts.
I've been trust them niggas.
When they come to the postseason, do not trust them, bro. Trust me.
But to be fair, though, you gotta also remember too, Leaf. Like they are another team that is relying. Their rushing attack is pretty good. Like you see what I'm saying. So it's not like they're relying on Russell Wilson to make plays for them. You know what I'm saying? He's just making plays. And he's the main thing is the management, right? The managing of the game, right? We already know that Russell Wilson can manage the game. That's great. But if on top of that too, if he can hit them with some like playmaking, like make some unscripted stuff, you know, get out the pocket here and there, drive to the thing, make some plays, make some tough throws. He still got that in his bag. It's not like he don't. We just always knew that Russell Wilson wasn't 1, 2, 3. Get the ball out. 1, 2, 3. Get the ball out. 1, 2, 3. We always knew that he wasn't a West Coast offense, in my opinion. I never looked at watching from even in college. I saw that he wasn't a 1, 2, 3. Get the ball out. In my opinion, I think going with Sean.
Well, he's short. You can't be. It's impossible to be.
Exactly. Look at Kyler Murray. Look at all these guys. When it comes to hot reads and stuff like that, reading certain stuff. Like there was a thing. I don't know if you saw that clip. And real quick, just a sidebar. Did you see that clip that Cam talked about on Bama? Where there was in a blitz situation with Kyler Murray, and he got blitzed on his left-hand side. He was supposed to make a hot read to the swing, to the running back, and everybody was blaming the offensive line. He was like, nah, that wasn't the offensive line fault. That was the quarterback's fault. And he said it's one thing that I remember that they were saying with smaller quarterbacks, it's hard for them to see sometimes where all the blitzes are going to come from. So if they don't see it and they don't know where the hot routes are at, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna have to scramble out the pocket, especially with the shorter guys. At least with the taller guys,
that's on him. He didn't know because once you so this is what you do. Once you set the protection, you'll either give a 3 call or an 8 call, which let you know that you left or right. We're gonna slide this bitch left or right, depending on what we do. You, the quarterback, you see all of this shit. You gotta count. So once you count and you be like, you gotta put in your head, you processing this shit all in between 25 seconds. By the way. So while we processing this shit, you supposed to know this nigga is unaccounted for. Who's my hot guy? We know this from the play when coach already give this. It's either it's gonna be a slant. It's either you could check a hot nigga. Sometimes the receiver even point and let you know. And then that's when you're supposed to be like, hey, bro, now you hot. You'll give a quick call. You hot. But if not, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the running back, the check down, or the route out the backfield.
Right.
He's
Either swing or flat.
Now, I will say this: sometimes how it do break down when, like I said, Kyler Murray being 5'10", bro. Like, bro, I'm trying to explain to niggas, bro. Like,
he's playing impossible. Like that, he's damn near playing like impossible football.
Yeah, bro, that shit is wild.
He is playing impossible football,
6'6", bro. Our O-line was like 6'6". We had DN 6'7", bro. That shit looked like building.
I mean, like for me, I always said for years, Kyler Murray, bro, like got the Napoleon complex on the NFL field, bro. Like I'm like, yo, bro.
It can be done. So this is what you got to think about a fence, right? If you had a fence, you treat it like as a fence. It's like a 6-foot fence. So that's a view. That's literally your viewpoint. Like, so the short shit, you could kind of see it, like, but it's gonna be in pockets, bro. Like, so that's why I said like.
Those windows are very small. Those windows are super small.
And it's quick, so his reaction is good. Like for him, for short, like Drew Brees. That's why I say Drew Brees is top 5 quarterback ever to me, because how he was able to run them short routes, being 5'9", bro. That nigga is sorcery, bro. I still to this day, you ain't seen short quarterbacks.
Drew Brees was only 5'9".
Yeah, bro. He was a little dude, bro.
Crazy,
Little dude. They give him 6 foot football. They lie though. Drew Brees literally 5'9". Grew up in high school. No, I'm serious because look,
I remember they gave him like 6 foot. Yeah, I remember they gave him like 6 foot.
He's not 6 foot. I swear he's not 6 foot, bro. I seen him, bro. Like
the AI thing, kind of like the AI thing.
Yeah, in high school, because we had in Birmingham, we had Dr. Andrews, you know, at St. Vincent. So a lot of the athletes, Brett Favre, Mark, all the top athletes, Adrian Peterson, come through Birmingham because if they got to get surgery, that's where they rehab. And my gym was the YMCA, like right on the side of that hospital. So they'll go up in there and rehab up in there. But, you know, I was just up in there shooting shots or whatever. And I was like, you know, as I'm getting ready to leave, bro, I see Drew Brees, where, you know, his stomach. I'm like, oh, shit, you know, I'm a football head, high school. I'm like, oh, snap, Drew Brees, you feel me? And I ain't no weirdo or nothing, so I don't bother him. But, like, once he saw, like, I kind of stopped and noticed who he was. Like, bro, went out his way. He had dapped me up and shit. Like, I ain't asked for no pictures of nothing, but it just kind of showed, like, what type of dude he was. Like, because I saw him, and he, like, nigga, you Drew Brees. We know. Like, we know you. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, bro, that was like kind of cool that he was like a down to earth dude like that, but he was a freak of nature. But back to the subject, bro, the fact to be able to distribute that ball across the middle and you not over 6 foot, that shit is insane, bro. Like, so a lot of that shit just Bryce Young, that shit just go to their size, bro. Like a lot of that shit that happens to them is just the negative of their size, you know what I mean? But on the inverse of it though, they make it work though. That Napoleon complex, they make it work. Like,
right? You
see Bryce, he'll jump and throw the ball over the middle. Like, I be noticing that it's like you got to just make it work, bro. Like,
yeah. And I guess Russell. In that same vein, you know what I mean? Like, especially when Russell was more athletic, he was able to get out the pocket, you know what I'm saying? And he throws a pretty good deep ball. Like let's not forget, remember, he was throwing those moon balls. So
short quarterbacks gotta be accurate deep, bro, because that's them the routes that they can see. Like you actually can see them running downfield, them posts, them streaks and shit. You actually can see those. Right. But those are normally 50-50 balls. But if you want to make it to the league, you short. Those 50-50 balls kind of got to be your bread and butter.
Going your way.
You see what I'm saying? This is why these niggas is long shots. Like, that's why I say everybody in the NFL is a long. You know, people make it seem like, oh, bro, they have it easy. Like, nah, bro, they honed in on the skill. Like, they behind the 8 ball. Like, they define the eyes, but it's like they made a route that's not normally put it this way, like they can hit those at like 60-70%, and those are normally like 30% balls. You see what I'm saying? They hitting those at a way more efficient route because they shorter and they have to be able to hit those to be at their position, because if they can't hit those, we might as well just go with the 6'6" nigga. We might as well go with Daniel Jones.
What are we doing? Yeah, exactly.
We might as well go with Daniel Jones, bro. Like he's 6'6", bro. Like what are we doing? Like come on,
right? And just teach him how to do it. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. But yeah, now I'm impressed with what I see. The only thing is that I haven't been in tune with the AFC. I've been watching more of the NFC. So who the Steelers and the Ravens played? When did they play? They played Thursday. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, one of them days.
Right.
And then I'm gonna break out, bro. I'm holla at y'all.
All right, yo.
All right. Don't the Ravens play on Christmas?
Yeah,
who they play on Christmas?
They play, I think, the Chiefs, maybe.
They only played once.
I'm wrong about that.
Shit! If it's the Chiefs. Because I remember
they tell the Texans. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game right here because the Texans need every win.
Yeah, so for the Christmas Day games, it's gonna be Houston versus the Ravens, and then it's gonna be Kansas City versus Pittsburgh. So those are the Christmas Day games.
Oh, that's not bad. That's actually gonna be good. Those are actually
like
gonna be good.
Pittsburgh. I ain't gonna lie.
Is Leaf still on screen for y'all?
Yeah, he's still on screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Hey, they at home. Hey, they at home. Ooh,
Steelers are at home.
Chiefs. Yeah, Steelers at home. Chiefs 6-1 on the road. Steelers 5-1 at home. Ooh, this is gonna be a good.
It's gonna be a good.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a good game right here. I'm smiling,
man. This is gonna be a good one.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be.
Yeah. See, Roger Goodell is
he in his bag right now.
He don't like Adam Silver.
He don't like Adam Silver at all.
At this point, he's not jacking Adam Silver.
Like, you know what? I don't like you, nigga.
Word.
Not only am I gonna go put a game on Christmas, nigga, I'm gonna put the games on Christmas.
I'm gonna put two of the games on Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show you how to showcase. I'm gonna show you how to showcase your young stars better than you do. You know,
right? And that's one. Oh man! Wow! I mean, that goes just to say, great pivot. NBA TV ratings are doo
in the garbage.
Trash. We've seen it. We see it now. Not everybody's watching the games. League Pass. They've been trying to hustle League Pass with everything. League Pass here, League Pass there, League Pass on playback, League Pass on 2K, League Pass on this. It just shows you that people are not invested into watching the game. What are you guys' thoughts on it? And do you think that the NBA can get itself back into the mode? I've heard some crazy things. I've heard people got to wait till LeBron retires. I've heard a whole bunch of plethora of nasty narratives. But what do you guys think about the NBA's ratings this year? From the product that you guys have seen, have you guys been entertained by the product that you've seen? And what do you think? Do you think the NBA needs to do to kind of get back into fans' good graces to kind of compete? Because the NFL is busting their ass as they usually do.
Yeah. Bam, if you want to go first.
Yeah. Cold thing. So I have been watching because even though I'm a Lakers fan, I refuse to watch them just because that nigga over there. Whatever. And I'm tired of LeBron, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He was great. I appreciate his greatness. He a cyborg. I get it, bro. He the greatest, bro. I understand, bro. Like whatever. But bro, I'm sick of the soap opera. So I started watching Orlando. I want to see the development of Paolo. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because that young brother, I feel like he got good game. You know what I mean? I'm a Ja fan.
For sure.
I think for real, bro. I know a lot of basketball people will hate this, bro. But I just think the season is too long, bro. Like at this point, especially with the load management and all that, and I get it, if you break down by the numbers, some players play 74 games and all that shit. Yeah, bro, save that shit, bro. Let's make it more entertaining, condense it down to about 50 games. That way, each game is worth. That's the only reason why the NFL is like so like intense, because every game means something, bro. From the jump, we just talked about it with the Chiefs. They gotta literally be the luckiest team on the planet because they could easily be 7-8 right now.
Right,
Literally, you can go back. If Isaiah Likely wore 10.5 instead of 11,
that's for sure. That's right one.
There. They 0-1. If the kicker from the Broncos just don't brick the fuck, like, nigga, are you serious? 32-yard field goal.
How do you brick? Yo, that's correct. I never.
What that boy Charles say? You lying to me? You shitting me? That's a chat. I swear to God, nothing irks me more than missed field goals, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna walk y'all through practice right now, bro. I swear to God, I'm running. Oh my God, bro, it really boils my blood. You do it. I was like, bitch, if that's all I did in practice,
that's all you did. That's crazy.
Dog,
that's crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. So look, so the skill positions, we go out there, we got these things called early outs. That means you are practicing your specific position drill before coaches even come out there 45 minutes. So running backs taking handoffs, receivers out there running routes, all of that shit. Guess what them niggas doing? Kicking. Okay. Then after that, we got first team offense, right? We just warm up. First team offense versus first team defense on the goal line. While we doing that, guess what them niggas is doing? Okay. Then we go to individual. We doing individual. Guess what they do for individuals? While we doing all our individual shit, right? Guess what they doing? Kicking. Okay. Kicking. After we do that, right?
There's a theme, people. There's a theme now that's going on here. There's a theme.
They do give us water. Now, when they do get water, they come get water with everybody. With everybody getting water, they getting water. After we go back from getting water, right? We go to inside run. Guess what they doing? While we doing inside run, and the receivers and DBs doing one-on-one. Guess what they're doing?
Kicking.
Okay. Then at the end of practice, we have special teams.
Wow.
Field goals.
Wow.
And guess what all of them
they have a whole segment of practice dedicated to?
My nigga. They have a whole segment of practice, usually the last segment. Dedicated to might I add, this whole 2.5 hours, guess what they've been doing? Kicking.
They've been kicking, man.
So when we get to Saturday, right? Or Sunday, or Monday, or Thursday, even Wednesday, and I understand missing the 55-yarders. Like, I could feel that. Like, that is deep, bro. But, dog, 32 yards, 28-yard field. Are you serious, bro? Like, y'all are trolling at this point, bro. Like, it's nothing that you can tell me, bro. Like, I'm beating his ass when he get in the locker room. Like, remember when Draymond slit the throat and did the knife? That's what I'm doing to him on the sideline. Like,
when I was younger, and I would see, and they had the point after attempts at the 5, instead of like the 30 like they're at right now. And I would see people miss those point after attempts. Dude. I would be like, yo, what do they pay you off for? Like, what do they pay you off?
The mob literally must have your mom or wife in the trunk right now. Like, that's what I be thinking. Like when you was on that sideline, like, they probably like show them the video. Like, they probably pulled up the little jumbo screen, the little screen the quarterbacks look at for defense. They probably pulled it up, show it to him. Yeah. Nico. Yeah, he was like,
he was at a Diddy party, huh? We got him.
Yeah,
we got him. He was at a Diddy party.
Bro, he kicked that shit far left. It don't even be believable missable. It'd be like, bro, there's no way you telling me a professional kicker. Are you serious?
Yeah, you can't make it up.
Like, yeah, you got it, bro. You can't make it up. Like, even with the Vikings. The Vikings, what was that, like 3-4 years ago? They missed 3 short fit. I was like, bro, that nigga's trolling. He's trolling. Like, it's nothing that you can't say to me to be like, bro,
he had it made up in his mind. He's missing every kick on purpose.
On purpose. I swear I be saying like something happened where somebody told him,
yes,
yo, you can't make nothing.
Tex. You can't make nothing. Like that's the only thing I could think, bro. Because them is because people be like, "Oh, football is script." I'm like, bro, it's too many people. But I believe you can possibly like get the kicker
100%,
or referee
100%,
or quarterback. Maybe it's hard to get the quarterback because it's like, bro, them niggas like really got the trust of the whole team. So
yeah.
The O-line to stop blocking for them niggas. Like if they know that them niggas doing some shady shit,
yeah,
like
they'll let you down.
So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, maybe you could get the kicker, maybe you could get a referee, like if like that, like, but then that wouldn't mean it's rigged. That would just mean it's scripted. You see what I'm saying? Like, is because rigged would mean everybody in on it. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, bro, niggas blowing their ACLs out and shit. Like, bro, come on, gang. Like, I'm not finna sign up for that. Like, if that's what I'm saying, oh no, I'm good, nigga. You said,
no way.
Nigga, you blow your. Hell no, rock, paper, scissors for this. We gotta do something. I got more money than him. I got more money than him. I'm not blowing my knee out for this. So I know it can't be that like rigged like that. So that's why I say, bro, it's probably scripted, bro. Because that's why I was like, them kicks, bro. Like, and then even when they kick at home, it just don't even feel right. Like it feel like you got violated. Like seriously, like when you be watching the game, it's like that don't even feel right, bro. Watching that, like it just. I got robbed. If you feel like you got robbed, bro, and you don't even be fucking Vikings fan, you don't even be fans of the teams. It just
the team, and you just like, yo, what? Like you,
you're
joking, bro. Yeah, facts. I'm with you.
You know, so I don't know, bro. Like that, right there.
But back to the basketball part. Shorten
the season, bro. Shorten the season. Make the games more worth it, bro. Like you could add all that in season tournament, but it's still too many games because right after that, a dude go sit down for like 2-3. I feel like make the games go back to where not letting all of these niggas shoot shots. Go back to the day where the shots was like, hey, bro, you get paid this, so you shoot more of the shot. They need to go back to them days because now you got a bunch of I don't even know bots like shooting bad shots. Tex, like it's bad basketball going on right now. It's not a lot of niggas that look like they've been practicing their craft because what makes me mad is they show all of these off-season videos and then they get back in the season, bro, and
do the same bull
bot shit, bro. Like, bro, it don't even look like you're working on nothing, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
it don't look like they worked on anything.
Like, what do you mean? Like, at least we get to see the improvement of a Justin Jefferson from year 1 to year 5. We know like this dude is a completely different person, even though he came in fire as a rookie, bro. We could tell he got better. But you can see the improvement of cats like Jahmyr Gibbs. It looked like Jahmyr Gibbs finna be the number 1 running back. We saw when both of them was together. Like we see stuff like we seeing them come along. We see Jordan Love establish and come along, bro. We seeing the up and down. We saw Jalen Hurts struggle, take off. Now ain't having no, but we seeing him still win. Like the league at least got narratives to where you can see. We see Justin Herbert, bro, I passed for 5,000 yards, but now when it comes to winning, I can't pass like that no more. I got to take care of it. I'm figuring out how to take care of the ball.
Game,
like,
100%.
You see how he going through his saga. We getting to see that. We getting to
salute to Jim Harbaugh. He really is the QB whisperer. He's really the QB whisperer.
That's all he needed, man. He went to the Super Bowl with Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying?
Great, right. That's
those dudes weren't good quarterbacks.
Never forget, bro.
If we just objectively speaking, like them dudes wasn't hella quarterbacks. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Like,
that's a fact.
So that's why I was like, him having Justin Herbert. Well, I know he probably going home telling his wife about this, like,
like your boy, this boy,
like we're good. We made the right choice, baby. We made the right choice.
Yucking it up, yuck.
Yeah. So, but you see how like the league got a storyline. It's almost like soap opera for men. I feel like in the NBA, at least I haven't watched enough. I'll probably say this. Maybe I haven't watched enough, so I don't feel like it's a story or organic storyline. Like for instance, on Thursday Night Football, that's why I said Roger Goodell was in his fucking bag, bro. He made the Browns and Broncos Thursday Night Football. What happened the season before with the Browns and Broncos? Jerry Jeudy got booted off the team, traded him to the Browns for him to die.
You feel me? He going at it with Steve Smith, calling him just a guy.
Smith on the thing, yes, I remember.
Come on, bro, like, bro.
Because he called him a jag. He called him a jag.
Just called him a jag. So now, guess what? Jared Judy meet the niggas that got rid of him, and he goes off 200. Like, bro, like I'm like, bro, they in their fucking bag. J-Mo throw for 500 yards. Jay Boo throw for 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, and still lose.
Crazy.
Still, bro, I don't think people understand, right, bro? These is crazy games to think about. A nigga throws some 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, and still lose. Yeah, that is wild, bro. Like, so the NFL has the storylines, bro, to where it's like just more. It's more WWE. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, when niggas say the NFL is WWE, I feel them, like, because like they figured out how to create the story, because the WWE is in their bag, bro. If you watch WWE, you agree, bro. Like, the storylines they're able to paint, bro, and carry out with the matches, bro. And the matches have this, bro. You need to see the turnout for the matches, bro. Like, dog, that shit is insane to create a storyline with people like that.
I'd be amazed at the fact that the fact that as much as wrestling got, like, you know, quote unquote exposed later on, like, for being like scripted and stuff like that, but like it still gets the same turnout like from before, like if not even more. Like, I'd be like, yo, what the hell? Like, people still have fan bases. I actually met a wrestler. She was a wrestling shorty. She does like by day, it's crazy, yo. So by night she's a wrestler. By daytime, like, she does like embroidery. Like, she does like embroidery and shit like that. And she does what's it, Next? She does Next, WWE Next one, and then she does TNA. And she's like, yo, like, and I'm like, and she's showing me videos of like the turn. I'm like, yo, like, this is like, people know this is fake, but they're still coming out, like, because they're that invested into the storyline. They're that, like you said, Alabama, they're invested into the environment that was created for it. And the NBA, unfortunately, they've relied so much on the players to do it for them. The players, you know what I'm saying? Like, the players beefing, especially, you know, with Twitter and stuff like that, the jokes and stuff like that. Because let's not forget, NBA Twitter, when the players was really active into it and they really going in and stuff like that, it's lit. The players going back and forth with the fans, shit like that. That's cool. And then now, especially when it's like for certain teams, you can add on to that. But now I think what ended up happening, to Bama's point, one, there are too many games. I think I wouldn't do 50, I would do 60, probably roughly like 62, between 62, and like probably like 62 to 67. Just because even though I understand there's a lot of games, there are some days that you do need just basketball. I think what it is how they separate which games they put on certain days. I think that's what the issue is. I think they'll have some like fire games in the middle of the week, and then the weekend will be trash, and they'll have like only like 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I think they pick and choose sometimes where they place the games like wrong. Like, sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, like, there's sometimes like obviously people's in the crib Wednesday, Thursday, cool. But then there's sometimes they'll have like some games where like nobody's paying attention, or they're paying attention to football. They'll have like some fire games, but there's a Monday night football game that's very pivotal. Especially, you know, especially now, like January coming up, like leading up to the playoffs, all of these Monday night football, a lot of these are going to be division games. So a lot of the pressure is going to be mounted. So now the NBA, this is the time where, in my opinion, you put a lot of throwaway games that you know people are not going to really be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just got to eat the dead days, because January, this is NFL season. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from now moving forward up till February, up to the Super Bowl, it's about to be football season, heavy football season, right? So in my opinion, you don't have, like, you shouldn't emphasize marquee games in this situation. You see what I'm saying? Because you know you're fighting a losing battle. But after February, right? February going into March, that's where you emphasize a lot of marquee games. You want to do that. Like, and I think they don't take enough advantage of like building, like you said, Bama, building the narratives during the All-Star break and after the All-Star break. Another thing that I think that they don't do well with, right? I think
they didn't killed off the rivalries. Think about it.
Right.
Bro, LA and Boston, bro. It's like like you still got rivalries, bro. The Pacers and the Heat, bro. Like, y'all need to feed back into this shit more.
Right.
Like, they sit there and I don't know. They want this league to be one blend that we all homies, we all get on mixtapes and shit together. Man, fuck that, bro. Like this shit need to go back to cutthroat. Like I hate to say it like that, but that's more entertaining when I hate somebody. Like back in the day when LeBron was the villain. Like they need to go back to that, bro. Like
you gotta think about it though. Think about it though, Bama. A lot of the kids right now, like a lot of the kids are, especially the top tier, right? Like the top tier. And I'll just use an example real quick. So Elijah Arenas is Gilbert Arenas' son. He's been, for the past 2 years, he has been balling out of control to the point where he's keeping up. He's been like having open runs with a lot of like the NBA players and having a good thing from KD to Nas Reed, Benedict Mathurin. He's been hooping, right? Originally, he's supposed to be 2026. He's not supposed to come out with AJ and them. He decided to reclassify because his father comes from that cloth of, yo, you see all these kids, the Boozer twins, all these kids, you need to play with them. That's where you're supposed to be at. You're not supposed to be, he's that guy that's saying, yo, he understands competition. So he's going to put his son in the most competitive with AJ, with Cooper, with all these guys. He's going to be with those, I mean, not with Cooper, because Cooper's before him. He's going to be with AJ. He's going to be with the Boozer twins. He's going to, because his father knows, yo, you need to be attached to something. You can't just be the only star that's coming out of your class. You have to be attached. You have to have like something, like you said, a rivalry. Somebody, you need to have somebody that's going to drive you somewhere. That's why we're going to see right now. Look at the game that happened with Paige Buchers and Juju Watkins. That was an amazing game. And they are, in my opinion, I think Juju and Caitlin are going to be the ones where they're going to, in the NBA, where they're going to pick them up. I don't think Paige, I don't know if Paige has enough cachet, in my opinion. I don't know yet. I don't know if Paige has built enough cachet to rival Juju. I think they're going to automatically just put Juju with Caitlin. She's already in the Hall of Fame. She's already in the Hall of Fame. They already got her in the USC Hall of Fame, bro, for being the freshman having the most points in a freshman thing. But my thing is, like, what I'm saying is, like, they are, the WNBA and the NBA need to find narratives that help progress the play of the league.
Like,
that goes to Bama's point too.
They dropped the ball with the Mavericks and the Warriors. Like, and then what was so crazy?
Oh,
they
Bama, 100%. I said that.
Clay
that's
out
a first round.
Standing on
that's
that
a first
shit
round.
Something he corny. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? He literally went against a nigga he won for. I don't think niggas understand the narrative behind that. They were called the Splash Brothers. Nigga.
Right.
They won 4 rings together. All of a sudden, the team, Clay felt like the team didn't support him no more, so he had to bounce, nigga. Right. A house he had just as much a part of building as Steph. Niggas can say what they want, but he laid just as many bricks as Steph laid, bro.
100%.
In the quest of them 4 championships, bro.
100%.
And he felt like he was betrayed. The league could have spent that narrative so crazy.
And they didn't do shit with that, bro. They didn't do shit.
They didn't do anything with it, bro.
And one of the good games
was
against them. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Are you serious, bro? This could have been a movie, bro. Like when brothers become
they haven't marked that at all, bro.
Literally, the NFL, bro. I'm trying to explain to y'all. Literally, the NFL did this, bro. They had a dodgeball tournament, bro. Literally, the last 3 people in the dodgeball tournament was Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson versus Stephon Diggs. I don't think niggas understand.
That's mad funny. That's mad funny.
I don't think people realize, bro, the fucking like the full circle moment of that, my nigga. Like that is crazy, bro. The last 3 people, like, what are the fucking chances? That's why I'm like, dog, the odds. As I was like, bro, I don't think people just see this shit right here. In a dodgeball tournament, bro, the last 3 people is Kirk, the nigga that threw you the ball, and the new nigga they replaced you for.
You went crazy.
Like the NFL was in their bag, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. The NBA dropped the ball with that, bro. I'm just like, bro, what did I was like,
if the NFL scripted, they run it a W script. That's what I will say. If the NFL,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Like
they would have damn near made, bro. That's crazy.
Let me get in.
Whoever do the little what's the little not Lord of the Rings, but you know the little NBA shit after the TV show.
Oh yeah. You talking about that? They do like the Game of Thrones thing.
Game of Thrones
animation
thing.
Yeah.
Whoever do that script, they need to let them do the script for the NBA. I'm serious, bro. I'm not joking right now. Like, cause it just need a script, bro. My fault, Diego. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me hop in on this real quick. So I see three things wrong with the NBA right now. The marketing's trash. The style of play has been watered down, and Thor.
Yeah.
He said
He's like,
shit
talk. He's like, talk.
Talk your shit.
Thor.
Tell him about the weak ass coaches too.
Before I was really interrupted, all right. The marketing has been trash. The style plays watered down, and like y'all said earlier, I just think there's no rivalries. There's no and League Pass is trash. That's the third thing that I want to say.
Oh my god,
League Pass,
like the functionality of League Pass. Oh my god, go ahead.
If you are in Chicago and you want to watch a Chicago Bulls game on League Pass, you can't do it.
Why?
They will not let you do it because it's an end market game. It's an end market game.
What are you talking about?
So you have to let me break it down to you. So I'm in Atlanta right now, and I can't watch Atlanta Hawks games on League Pass because they're in my market. I'm a local in Atlanta, so I can't watch local games. I have to buy the cable package that play Hawks games in order to watch Hawks games.
Oh, sleazeballs.
Hey, right. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm not forking over more money just to watch local games. I pay you niggas in order to watch basketball.
Yeah, that's what I should
be able to do.
Right.
Yeah. So that's one issue that League Pass has. The marketing side of things, I ain't gonna lie, Adam Silver, what the fuck have you been doing, bro? Like I just don't understand why are you still relying on LeBron James to catch headlines? Why?
Yeah, crazy.
LeBron James is in his 21st season of NBA basketball. And you telling me you ain't got nobody else that can catch headlines? Well, you do, but you're not marketing.
It's year 22 for that nigga.
It's year 22. Oh, I understand.
They've been milking him. They won't let him retire. I think LeBron want to retire. They're like, nah.
I just looked at the I've been looking at the slate. I looked at the slate for tonight's games. The two games that are on NBA TV are the Spurs or the 76ers. You know, you're trying to get Wemby out there. I see you. And then the second game is the Pacers versus the Warriors. And then I'm like, huh? Why are we still relying on Steph to catch? Like the people who are watching the Warriors have been fans for a while now. They don't need Steph to be out there in the front of the millions to catch attention.
I agree with that. Right.
But at the same time, that game's going on, you have another game, the Nuggets and the Suns, and granted, KD has been in the league for a while too, but you have a 3-time MVP fucking P just sitting there in the background, like, oh yeah, I'm playing too. You know, like what the fuck? Like, why are we not pushing the stars that are going to take the places of? And that's actually a great game to show, like, hey, this new nigga is about to play KD, and if they win the game, that's great because, yo, this is the future. Like, he's the guy. But instead, you know, you got him playing second fiddle to Steph and Tyrese Halliburton, who, I mean, who the fuck cares about Tyrese fucking? No offense to Tyrese.
Whoa.
Ron is the only person that cares about him. He's literally the only person in that book club.
Relax. Not too much on Tyrese.
Who cares?
Not too much on Tyrese, fellas. Not too much.
And and then the third thing that I said is what was the other thing that I said? I said marketing league
The
pass.
marketing,
And
the rivalries.
and what was
The
the other thing?
rivalries, length of the season.
Oh, style of play.
Yeah, I mean, there's just style play, right? Style of play has just been like I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in watching a 48-minute game of niggas just running back and forth, just chucking up
Shooting
threes. I'm
threes.
sorry, like
I'm cool,
like
bro.
that may be interesting to some people, but
And then y'all
like
all
it's
doing
only
the
so
same
much.
moves because y'all going all to the
Bro,
same
they're
trainers.
all doing it. They're all doing the signature James Harden travel, or they're all doing the drive to the paint and then kick it out to another 3-point. If that's
Outside of
one of those
the Kings,
things,
what other team runs guard alley oops? Like the Kings is the only people I see where De'Aaron Fox will throw an alley oop to Malik Monk. But like outside of that, you rarely see guard to guard alley oops. Like is boring. Like back in the day, bro. Like you had more of that. Like of course you had I mean you even go back to the 2010s, 2020. Wade, I get it, it's Wade, but you had Wade throwing oops to bro. It was just more entertaining, bro. Like it was just more variety of basketball besides a 6'8" nigga chunking a three with a 6'2" nigga.
And my thing is like, so for example, right? Like, so a lot of people, they don't like the way that Luka plays. Like a lot of people don't like the way Luka plays. I don't think Luka is as bad as I think we here's what it is. I think Luka, due to the way that the defense, and now that he has a lob threat, he has to kind of play like that step back. But if you watch Luka in the beginning, like Luka could play out the pinch post. Luka will back dudes down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Luka has a little bit more variety.
Text real quick. Just real quick. I just wanted to hammer home my point of the marketing.
For sure.
Right?
Do you think? Yeah.
I just looked at the slate for Christmas. You know what game they got at 8:00? Prime time, like the prime of the NBA Christmas Day. You know what game that is?
I think it's a bad game.
Lakers versus Warriors. We're still relying. We're still relying on LeBron and Steph.
I'll be honest. I don't want to see that at 8:00. I don't want to see that. I'll be honest with
you. Why, bro?
I don't want to see that.
Why are we being subjugated to a LeBron Steph matchup? Like, I understand they're legends. You know what I'm saying? They're legends in the game. But you need to market your future stars. You 100%. Need to have more storylines than just LeBron versus Steph.
100%.
That was a storyline for 5 years. We seen it already. We got it. Like they went to the finals and played each other 5 straight times. We seen it.
So we cool. Like somebody that Text Dezo, somebody that watches the NBA religiously. What new storylines would y'all like? I think they should have kept the Cleveland and Miami. The young niggas. They should have kept that because that was a hell of a series though versus them. I felt like they could have kept that little storyline going alive, you know.
So let me see. I'm trying to think of like
so real quick. I got
go ahead.
Go ahead. Just off the top of my head, right? If you wanna say, all right, we need two young guys that are hungry and that are playing in the same conference and that want it badly. You know what I'm saying? That are two. Hey, here's a suggestion, NBA: Timberwolves versus Grizzlies. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Why not throw it out there? See what happens. Or
because Julius Randle's a bum, that's why.
Yeah, right. But
I'm just saying, like, hear me out real quick. I just want to say this, just to counter that point. If Cat was on the T-Wolves, yes, but we also have to include. We have to remember the style of basketball and how it looks visually, right? The way that we see basketball, we play this, and this also is the funny dynamic that a lot of people don't even realize too. NBA players play basketball in 2K camera. We watch the game on broadcast. We don't watch the game on 2K. So the style in which that they play basketball, right? to some extent, it's conducive for the way that they play, right? Because if it's high pick and roll, Bama, and my thing is to manipulate the space, and I'm a guard, I'm going to manipulate the space to get the most out of it, and the most points I can get out of it is 3 points, right? So my incentive is, first thing I'm going to do is try to attack a 3-point if I get the 3-point shot. Then if I get the isolation or the switch, I'm going to do that because I'm playing in that way. We see the game on a whole, we see it from a different side. We're seeing it horizontally. They're seeing it up and down. You see what I'm saying? So the style of play, I think, also plays a part into that too. I was just saying that. But go ahead, Dizzle. Go ahead, Dizzle.
I ain't gonna lie, you kind of cooked though. Ja versus Ant though.
Ja versus Ant would be a great rivalry for the NBA to have right now.
Especially
like it will be a great rivalry, but damn,
the
you got Julius Randle on the other side, and that.
Julius Randle.
Stylistically,
right, first off, context. Julius Randle is not the reason why the Timberwolves are ass this year. I just want to point that out. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle.
What?
Bro, everybody on the team's playing bad. Like everybody. Like it's not just Julius Randle. Like everybody on the squad is.
So if everybody,
even
so let me ask you a question.
Even
right?
Chisel can't buy it.
Bama. Let me ask you a question. If we all good kids, right, and then one kid come out of nowhere and say, "Yo, guys, you want to smoke crack?" And then all of a sudden we all start smoking crack. What's the issue? We wasn't smoking crack before. Now all of a sudden we're smoking crack.
So Julius Randle, it's Julius Randle's fault that DiVincenzo can't buy a bucket?
Yes.
No.
He's on the floor.
He's
on the team.
As well.
The stink residue is going into the other players, bro. It's going, it's seeping into their pores. Bum juice is going into their body. All right, hear me out. Hear what I'm saying. The reason why I agree with you in terms of marketing, 100%. I'm with you. I'm rolling with you. Memphis and T-Wolves, you already know. Hood nigga special. That is a hood nigga classic if we had one, right? However, what I'm saying is on the floor too.
Them niggas to show up, all of them, like, bro, make it big, like make it fucking
make it an event,
like. Yeah.
I'm
trying to get the viewers back, Tex. Like,
I'm with you.
The NFL is cooking right now. They Madea in the kitchen right now. Roger Goodell is Madea in the kitchen right now on Thanksgiving. Like that nigga's cooking right now, bro. Like so we got.
I ain't gonna lie, Bama. There should never be a Christmas that goes by where the 76ers don't play the Denver Nuggets, bro. I don't care. There should never be a Christmas that goes by where the two best centers in the league.
I'm with you on that. That's a good point.
And the Lakers and Celtics
there should never be. But
I know y'all.
You know what I mean? Like
story franchises. Come on.
I would, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. If healthy, Bama, I would rather see the Celtics versus Orlando, like something like that. Like I think that would be. That's the thing. You got young Paolo who's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? He's up and coming. He has to
market your stars, though. Right. You know what I'm saying? You have them get battle tested, playing the veterans, playing the guys that are established. Yes. That way, you entice your fans to start rooting for the underdog. Oh wait, who's this young nigga that's coming up and trying to make something happen? Right. Like that's how you get people involved, bro. But Adam Silver got LeBron versus Steph for the 18th time, nigga. Like what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing?
Insane. I mean, at least they're trying to. We see that we're seeing more Spurs games, right? We're seeing that they're putting. So they obviously, I mean, you can't. We would have fired Adam Silver himself if we didn't see more Spurs games. Go ahead.
Real quick context. But why is the Christmas Day game for the Spurs against the Knicks? Who does Wemby got beef with on the Knicks?
That's fair. Yeah, but you have to also remember it's New York. Where's it going to be at? Is it going to be in New York?
Yeah.
Is it going to be in New York?
It's going to be in New York. Yeah, it's going to be.
Oh yeah. Come on. That's all. You can't be mad at that.
I mean, it's cool, but it could have been even better if they would have had like Wemby go up against the Thunder. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Chet got hurt, but if him and Chet would have went at it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. If Chet was
Chet wasn't hurt, that would be crazy.
Also remember too, they already have him pegged. Remember, since he's from France, right? that fashion, quote unquote fashion connection. They've already been trying to market him as eventually like being like a half model, half alien, half basketball. Like, what can't he do? Half vampire. We don't know what at this point. Wemby's potential is unlimited. You get what I'm saying? So they're looking at it like, yo, we could put him in every environment and he's gonna thrive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at the New York Knicks thing, especially with Cat hooping as he's hooping. If it was in San Antonio, I would have been with you. That's nasty work. But the fact that it's in New York on Christmas, is mad cold, makes sense. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Yeah. They got
They
the
should have did
Timberwolves.
Wemby versus Giannis.
That'll be fire too.
I've been fired too.
Yeah, have they played each other like that?
I mean, yeah,
So
but
far?
they haven't been marquee.
There hasn't been
games.
any like
they played each other.
It hasn't been a marquee game of it. That's fair.
What would
I'm gonna look back at the games.
What would one of those franchises have to give up in order to get either or? Like, I want to see Wemby and Giannis on the same team, bro. Like, that shit would be illegal. Like, but it would be fun to watch though. Like, could you imagine like
the league?
So
you're David Stern will wake up out of his deathbed and literally
wake up out of his deathbed.
Yeah, he's out of there.
Am, are you for super teams coming back? You think that would make
not super team, but they need to figure out how to make this shit more entertaining. And I feel like seeing Wemby on a team with Giannis, Booker on the team with Joker, that would be tough. Like, you know what I mean? Hey.
It is interesting though. Like the push for more parity in the league has ultimately resulted in like bro, like 1 star per team. Like who trying to see that? You know what I'm saying? Like it's ultimately resulted in that.
Well, that's my thing though. My thing is I'm not mad at the parity. I just think if you marketed it correctly, like for example, shows like NBA Inside Stuff, right? Like things like that, where they highlight, certain regions. Then now you do deep dives in the Memphis Grizzlies, right? You have they used to have like Grant Hill go and interview, you know what I'm saying? Like Ahmad Rashad go and interview and stuff like that. Yeah. Now you don't see a lot of that no more. You don't see a lot of like grassroots, like if you can get like grassroots style stuff. Now a lot of it is the NBA's pushing their product, or teams are hire a photography team. I mean a videography team, blah blah blah. They have a whole thing and they put out their their reels or their movies and they put it on YouTube. But that's not the same when you have like something that's outside that goes into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have like somebody from from Complex or Funny Marco. I don't know if you guys saw the Funny Marco with De'Aaron Fox, where he had like it was going back and forth like a fake press conference, like stuff like that. Helps promote De'Aaron Fox. They help, but you should do it with the team, like the whole team. If you find people that's funny like that, probably Malik Monk, Deontay Sabonis. Slam used to have a thing where they used to have a couple of players when they do their photo shoots, they ask them a whole bunch of questions. I think they had Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, and Bam Hazard. Stuff like that can garner regional anticipation, and then you could brand it. You know what I'm saying? There's no more like regional like loyalty. That's what you see. Like, there's not fans of teams like that no more. It's really more player movement since the player movement did, and the players don't take it serious no more. Now the people are just invested into players. That's what you see munching and glazing from. You know what I'm saying?
It's sad to see too, bro. Like the players don't care at all, bro. They don't care.
Yeah, and the players aren't invested anymore. They're not invested at all because they're gonna get the check no matter what. I mean, exactly. A lot of people are saying, let's cut down those guaranteed contracts. All that guaranteed money. Let's not make the whole contract guaranteed. Let's go back to where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a little bit on the fence with that because I understand, like, you want to provide incentive, but you don't want to have an incentive-laden contract where now the coach can manipulate this, the GM can manipulate this, and then now you may not get to, because there's, even with guaranteed contracts, a lot of people get still manipulated. The coach may not play you for such and such because they know you're about to get this benchmark. You've heard players talk about that. So that's where I think, because the owners are so like greedy, they don't want the players to get full autonomy and full transparency of what they really deserve. And now the players are holding back and they say, well, you know what? If I'm not going to get compensated the right way, I'm not going to go so hard no more. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? There's not those players that feel like, and on top of that too, a lot of players are sons of NBA players. A lot of players are, they trust fund babies.
A lot of them ain't poor babies no more. A lot of them's not really getting out the mud. And Jimmy Butler was like, yo, he was homeless and all that. That's not. A lot of them are pretty affluent. They have their own trainers. They have this. They go to IMG Academy. They do this. They have all the luxuries of the world. There's not a lot of dogs like that. The ones that's really going through, you see, they got the dog in them. But you know, it's also a sign of the times too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, friendliness. Everybody having, you know, people being better off for the most part. With the basketball players putting their sons into the whole thing. Like, look at what's going on. Peja got his son in the NBA. I mean, in college. All these kids, like Boozer twins, the Barnes twins, all these kids are gonna be like third generation, second generation, fourth generation NBA players. You know what I'm saying? Bronny, stuff like that. Bryce, Elijah, all these things. A lot of these kids are gonna be sons of NBA players, so they don't have that same hunger that people getting out the mud have. You know what I'm saying?
I do want to throw out there. I kind of agree with shortening the season because it'll just make the season more special. You know what I'm saying? It'll make the season mean more.
Yeah, I think like
with an 82 game
season would be good.
Like with an 82 game season, you're gonna have nights where it's fucking 13 fucking games on and people can't watch all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
right.
if you shorten the season, there's gonna be nights where you have, you know, maybe like 7 or 8, but there's also gonna be nights where it's only like 3 or 2, and people can focus in on all 3 or 2 of those games. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's a fact.
So yeah, I think shortening the season would serve better to you know, try and get more people to want to, you know, watch and look in, but it's not going to happen unless the product that they're watching is good as well, which, you know, comes down to the style of play. And if people are still playing the math game and realize that 3 is more than 2, they're going to still be chucking these shits. And
100%.
until that,
you got bozos that can't shoot.
Until that goes away.
The level of the ball.
Yeah. Until people realize, like, hey, even if you make the 3s, if we are scoring 2s at a rate that you're not making your 3s, we're gonna win the game. Until people realize that, like, like, then it's not gonna change. Like,
also another thing that I think would be dope too. And I think what was it? I heard Mars say this. That corner 3, I think I'm with that idea. Turning that corner 3 into just a 2. Because that is low key like the easiest shot in the world. And now, go ahead.
What would that even do though?
So
like,
what happens
still
is
be standing in the corner.
No, they're still gonna stand in the corner, right? They're still gonna stand in the corner. But now they're not going to shoot the corner. They won't shoot it at such a high clip. They might swing it to the, let's say for example, they get a late closeout. Let's say they go to the corner after a swing. The person does a soft close instead of a hard close because they know it's only a 2-pointer. The person is not going to be like, all right, let me just shoot this 2. If we need a 3, I'm going to swing it to the 3-point shooter or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, what might end up happening is that you're going to have people forcing way more top of the 3 keys. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to see they're going to just keep pulling, especially in transition.
Yeah, that's what I would think would happen, you know?
Yeah.
It's like people would just stop at the top and then
but if I'm a coach, I know that I have the right shooters doing it. Not everybody's gonna be pulling. You get what I'm saying? Because anybody can go to the corner and shoot that corner 3. Any big. I've seen Claxton shoot that corner 3. I've seen Evan Mobley shoot the corner 3. I've seen Ben Simmons shoot the corner 3. Anybody's gonna shoot that corner 3. They're gonna run to that corner to shoot that 3 because it's the shortest one. On top of that, too, you're going to remove a lot of players that are just relying on that corner 3, and they can't really make above the break 3s. So now you're going to get less playing time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to earn your keep by hitting more than that little. You're going to have to get to the wing. If you want to stay on the court and you want to make, you know what I'm saying? If we're still 3 and we're gunning for 3s, you're going to have to be valuable, and you're going to have to really work on your 3-point shooting. Like Lou Dort, don't get me wrong, Lou Dort is a better shooter now, but he's saved by the fact that he can stay in the corner and shoot that corner 3. Now you have to sit on the corner on Lou Dort. Now, if you don't have to, if Lou Dort is just going to give you the 2, I don't really like, cool, you're going to shoot the 2, like, whatever. It doesn't really break our backs. You're going to have to hit that 2 at a high rate for me to really take you serious. And I'll concede giving Lou Dort.
That's true.
22. Like if he takes 22 corner shots, I'll live with that. Cool. You just put up 40 balls instead of 60. You're putting up 40. You see what I'm saying? Like I can live with that. So I'm not mad. I think that idea will definitely help out for sure.
That's true. I see what you're saying. I just don't know how like fans who are watching would react to somebody just sitting in the corner and it's not worth it's not worth any. It's only worth 2 points.
I mean, remember to a certain extent, the NBA was doing that in the 90s. Different time, different place, right? Different time, a different era, different technology. I get you. I see what you're saying. I just think that it would change the mentality of certain players, and now I think what it is, the shot distribution would change. You see what I'm saying? Like the shot distribution, like certain time you'd be like, yo, why did he just shoot that? He didn't need to shoot that. That's what it is. I think bailout grenades, I think those bailout grenades would be less. Because now you're gonna swing. Instead of shooting that little corner thing, you're gonna swing because you don't want to bail out to that corner just to make a 2-ball. You want to bail out to make a 3. So you're gonna try to get it to your best shooter and try to really execute, in my opinion. I think it'll help out more with execution.
Yeah, I just don't understand why like this 3-point revolution is happening, but we have a guy that's not doing the 3-point revolution who's a traditional big. Well, he's not traditional, but he's a big that dominates in the paint. In Nikola Jokic, he can dominate in the paint. He passes with as good as anybody in the league. He's efficient. He gets his teammates involved. I just don't understand why he's not being marketed. Like, why isn't he in the 8?
Well, he doesn't have the
you know what I'm saying?
You have to also remember too, it's a business though, brother. And business also relies on aesthetics. It's not only the product being like top tier. It's also the aesthetic, right? How Jokic looks, relatability, right? Because when you're selling a product, as much as these guys are athletes, you also want to humanize them. And you want to have some relatability, because when they place a product with them, you want to associate the product to the human side of them, right? With Jokic being so disconnected when it comes to certain things, it was kind of the same thing with Khabib in UFC. Khabib versus Conor McGregor. So Khabib wasn't really a big trash talker. He's nice, super nice. But it wasn't until after the Conor fight, when he started talking to him, when you started seeing more of his personality, that's when they started advertising Khabib more. They started advertising. But I remember when Khabib was like going on the run, he was like, when I say he was destroying people, they were talking about Khabib, but they weren't giving him the advertising the same way they was giving Israel Ascendana, Daniel Cormier, even Mighty Mouse. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain aesthetic that comes and relatability that people need to establish themselves.
Real quick context. I feel like Nikola Jokic's aesthetic is one that's very relatable. He was a fat kid. I've seen Nikola Jokic's kid picture. I know half of America
that's like that. 100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Half of American kids look like that.
Yeah.
Half of American kids are chubby ass fucking little kids, bro. And they grow up to be chubby ass adults. But if they saw him and saw what he turns into, maybe they'd be like, whoa, I'm chubby as fuck right now. But he was also chubby. And he grew up to be Nikola fucking Jokic. Maybe I can do that. That would inspire. I just don't see what's the negative to not putting Jokic on the 8 p.m. slot.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it.
What? Wait, what?
And then they can also make fun of him during the broadcast. I know Shaq would be up there cracking jokes like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, they do. But it's weird though. I get what you're saying, but you're talking about it from the basketball business standpoint. I'm just talking about business in general. Like for example, right? He had the commercial with the Minions. Look at all of the odd things that they have. They can't put him in just He's not cookie cutter. He's not like, you know what I'm saying? They have to put him in so like particular things that can highlight his awkwardness, his not his awkwardness, but his nonchalant for all of the frills and what comes with it, right? So they had the hotels commercial thing, right? He was talking with Peyton Watson, right? And he was holding his pony.
That was funny as fuck.
That was funny. Funny. But it has to be those oddball things. He's in the same mold as Tim Duncan. Same mold. It has to be awkward. It has to be, you know what I'm saying? It has to be like something that highlights.
I don't know, bro.
Have you seen Tim Duncan commercials?
I think Tim Duncan was even more boring than him.
Have you ever seen when you go on when you get a chance go to like San Antonio Spurs commercials? They do it in the same
those
mold as Jokic. Yeah,
but those aren't like you know, commercials that are shown to like mass media. You know what I'm saying? Like those groove
that's geared towards like San Antonio.
Those hotels commercials, those were funny.
Well, that's my point though. My point is like also right. He's from Serbia, right? He doesn't speak fluent English, so when he speaks, like, there's a lot of things where you could. I agree with you. You can highlight it, but a lot of people that are in marketing, especially a lot of them come from old marketing tactics, right? A lot of these people that they don't change, and these large companies, a lot of the turnover is not a lot. They don't hire some places they'll have ingenuity and they'll have new people and stuff like that. But a lot of times they'll stick to the old script. And when it comes to mainstreaming him, meaning like you have to put him in products that's above basketball. So like the hotel thing, right? They did it, that worked, but you have to find things that work, and it's very hard with someone that doesn't want to do it. It's hard. You get what I'm saying? Like imagine they give him a pitch. He says, I don't want to do that. Well, okay, that's fine. They give him another pitch. I don't want to do that. Well, then what do you want to do, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, it's for him to decide if he wants to participate in it. You get what I'm saying? The NBA can't force him to do things outside of his contract. Obviously, media stuff, little commercials here and there, blah, 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 right? But after the contract obligations, he doesn't go to look to be out to be seen, you know what I'm saying? And if he doesn't look to be seen, the NBA can just do but so much. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I just
compared to someone like LeBron. LeBron loves he loves the spotlight. You see what I'm saying? He loves to be marketed. Steph, to a certain extent, he enjoys being marketed. Like he's cool with it. But people like for example, Tyrese Maxey. I'm pretty sure Tyrese Maxey would love to be in commercial things like that. You see him smiling from ear to ear every time he in the New Balance stuff. Like you see what I'm saying? Like, but versus Kawhi. Kawhi don't care about none of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? So the NBA is not going to put the NBA, they do it far and few between when they put Kawhi marketing, right? They do the whole cyborg thing, like blah, blah, blah. It's really like the NBA media pundits that end up hyping up Kawhi because he doesn't have he doesn't want to do it. Like he doesn't look to want to, and he doesn't have the cash. He doesn't have that cash. LaMelo Ball. My thing is, you should be investing in LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball wants to be a star. You go towards Anthony Edwards, you go to LaMelo Ball, but unfortunately, Charlotte is doing his dog shit. So
yeah, that's
why are we going to promote someone that's in a dog shit one? You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan not even there no more. So what are we doing? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So it's sometimes I understand it's the NBA's fault too, but sometimes like what are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do?
They're supposed to market their stars, man.
Yeah, but you can't do it with everybody.
Like I just hate that. Like the game I love, man, is like what's happening to the game I love, you know?
No, I mean, listen, man.
These niggas are Adam Silver is staring at a pot of gold, and he's just sitting off to the side and like saying, yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's focus on this old money that we got though. Like Bitcoin is sitting right in his lap, but he's too focused on gold and silver. You know
it's like that's a great analogy.
It's like my nigga,
that's a great analogy.
Leave gold and silver alone. Come over to Bitcoin. Come over to the Wembanyama's. Come over to the Lucas. Come over to the Jokic and Embiid rivalry. Come over to the Ant and
they
Ja
tried.
rivalry.
Well, here's the thing, real quick. They tried with the Embiid and Jokic, right? Embiid is too injured for that. Embiid at this point, the NBA, in my opinion, has cut ties from promoting Joel Embiid the way that they were supposed to promote him. I don't think he had that luxury anymore. I think he's too injury ridden. And then on top of that, too, if what they're saying is that he's not as invested, like he's not doing the things that he needs to be doing, then they say, well,
make it a Giannis rivalry then. Fuck it. Do something, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely focus on Giannis because Giannis still had the gumption. You know what I mean? You could still do that if you're gonna do old money, right? If you're gonna do Giannis stuff like that, I agree with you. But also, let's also think about it too, like this: like the crypto, for a lot of old heads is volatile. Although there has been a lot of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like centralization in certain places, like a lot of stabilization. I didn't mean stabilization of a lot of coins. A lot of companies have like backed it, and it's kind of found its footing. But still, to this day, a lot of people feel like shit. If the internet and all the rest of the technology crashes, crypto going right down with it, because there's no tangible things that you can attach crypto to. In a lot of people, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying what I'm saying. I'm saying what the narrative that is around it. There is not a lot of tangible things that people feel like crypto is. So people are going to be hesitant to put their money towards that. It's the same thing like with Anthony Edwards. Like, because he's in Minnesota, how much marketing dollars do we want to put in towards him? Let's wait for this kind of to finish out. Let's see if he goes to another market. Then we're going to put money towards that, right? I think Luka's going to stay in Dallas. I think that's that. And then from there, Victor Wembanyama. I think they're cool. I think they're set in marketing Victor Wembanyama, right? I think the other thing is like Cleveland. That's not a big market. Okay, LeBron made it a cool market, but Donovan Mitchell is not a big enough star to make it pop. You see what I'm saying?
That's my thing. David Stern wasn't afraid to market his best players, no matter what market they were in.
That's fair.
David Stern marketed LeBron even when he was on that shitty ass fucking Cleveland team. Though that Cleveland versus Boston should never be uttered in a rivalry.
That's fact. That should have never be a rivalry. That's fact.
But LeBron made it so, and so David Stern was like, you know what? Here you go, man. Like I'll get to you.
Right.
But Adam Silver so pussy. And I'm sorry, Adam Silver, if you're watching this. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I love you. But Adam Silver's so pussy. I'm fucking with you. But yeah, he's so scared to for these dudes to he's scared to fail. That's what it is.
Right.
Bro.
He's scared. He's just game managing at this point. He's just game managing.
Bro. He's not taking any big shots. He's doing what comes natural. And what comes natural is Steph versus LeBron. What comes natural is I don't even know what else he's marketing at this point. I don't even know what else he's marketing.
Yeah, I mean, at New York, he's staying with New York, staying with Boston. He's staying obviously with Golden State, the Lakers. Steph can't go wrong with Steph. AD, right? Well, luckily now for him, Anthony Edwards is a crash out, so it's easy to just market him as well. And even now, Trey should be getting a whole bunch of love, right? But Trey is not getting the love that right?
It's so many storylines that like Ja coming back.
Jalen Johnson should be getting a lot. Should be getting up and coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every up and coming thing should be about, like, we should be hearing about Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels. Is he the new can he take over as the new best perimeter defender? The title from Herb Jones that had it for a while. Jaden McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't steal my ideas. Adam. Don't steal my ideas.
Hey, fuck it, man. Hey, this is above our pay grade. Hey, Adam Silver. Tighten up, man. Tighten up.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here. It's been 3.5 hours, man.
For sure.
Hey, first episode back in a while, it was a doozy, man. Go ahead, context. What were you about to say?
Oh, no. I was saying like yeah, the league. I don't know. It just might be the sign of the times. It's gonna be it's gonna take the players. I don't think Adam Silver can do anything. I think it's really just gonna take the players to just show more effort. And in not playing this, up and down, up and down, up and down with no real purpose. It feels like they're just playing to play. It doesn't feel like there's purpose. Now, don't get me wrong, not the whole NBA is like that. However, the copycat league needs to go away from that. And I think every team should have their own style of playing basketball. I'm tired of this copycat league. If you have big men, play to the big men. Like, it's cool. Like, it is what it is. Just give us variety. Let's give us variety. Everybody plays exact the same way. All you guards play exact the same way. Enough of these. Enough. Like, bring back the mid range. You know what I'm saying? If we got to put that corner two, put the corner two back. But we're gonna watch hoops regardless. Salute to the college basketball, because college basketball has been amazing. I am excited. That kid from Michigan, they got a 7-foot. There was his name, Danny Wolf or something like that. That kid is tough. He's 7 foot and he moves. He's tough. He's super tough. He moves like a guard, man. Shout out to also the two Rucker kid, Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper moves like holy smokes, man. There's another kid too that's about to be a Pepperdine commit or something like that. He is super tough. I forgot his name. That Pepperdine commit. He's super tough. So college, man. I might be rocking with y'all for a little bit more while the NBA needs to tighten up, man, because college has been definitely put on a show. Peja Stojakovic's son, Adrian Stojakovic at Cal, he's playing at Cal now, hooping, doing his thing. But yeah, no, I feel you, Dezo. This is nasty work. Adam Silver, you are playing scared, you're panicking, and you're relying on the script that you guys have been relying on for the past 5 to 10 years. Switch it up, bro. Switch it up. You have the talent. You have the parity. This should be the greatest time before things start really forming together and all of the young superstars turn old and like get into their bag into their prime. This is the best time of your life. You should be promoting LaMelo Ball more. You should be promoting Ant. You should be promoting Trey, because Trey's been hooping. You should be promoting Jalen Johnson. You should be promoting Ja. Like, we should be reasserting back Ja into the NBA. Like, he did what he did. Obviously, he hasn't gotten into trouble. Reinsert him back into the thing. We should be.
I looked at Thursday's slate, bro.
Right.
I looked at Thursday's slate. The 10 o'clock game that's on NBA TV. Blazers versus Jazz. For what? For what?
Lost me.
Meanwhile, at the same time that game is going on, we have a matchup at 10 o'clock between Cade Cunningham and De'Aaron Fox. Pistons versus Kings. You don't think people don't think that would be a good game to market, nigga?
I'd rather watch that. Because Cade has been having.
Adam, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing, bro?
What are you doing? The Jazz and who? The Blazers?
Yeah,
Blazers? You lost me.
Who the fuck want to watch that?
Yeah, you lost me, bro. My brain hurts just hearing that, bro.
I want to watch that, bro. I would much rather watch Cade versus De'Aaron. Fucking
100%.
Versus De'Aaron Fox,
especially with all that talent and Asar's back too. So they're gonna put Asar on De'Aaron Fox. We got to see that.
Oh, bro, that would be. Man, we don't get paid. We don't get context. We don't get paid to give these niggas good ideas. Hey, we out of here. There's been no fucking.
Yo, Adam, send the bread, yo. Just send the bread. We don't have to even have to. We can do contract work. I don't even need to have a salary. Just contract work.
Bro, yeah. We don't even. Hey, just give me 100,000, and I'll just come in and fix this whole shit, bro. You ain't even gotta give me a mill. I don't care.
You don't gotta give me a mill, bro. I don't know about 100,000. Give me like a cool 500,000. Yeah, 100,000 crazy. Give me a nice 500,000. You know what I'm saying? And then give me like a 250 signing bonus. That's all I need. 250 signing bonus, because we're gonna make that back. I need that initial.
Hey,
we're not gonna
make
payment plans,
bro. We gonna make that back more, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Adam, we'll say y'all, man. Hey,
yeah,
there's been no news.
Check
us out every Monday, Friday. We're gonna get back into the rotation of things. You know what I'm saying? This last month, it was kind of hectic, you know. But we back in rotation, man. We'll be back on
Oh
Friday.
yeah, for sure. Now we're gonna definitely gonna get into it.
Man.
Definitely Friday. We are definitely gonna or next time that we reconvene, we are definitely gonna get into the fact that TD Bank has paid a settlement for laundering drug money. Yes, you heard it right. TD Bank was laundering drug cartel money for the past 10 years.
Damn.
So
10 of 'em.
nobody went to jail. Just got paid a fine.
Hey man.
So now you telling me, right? You're telling me.
The concept shit don't work the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't work the same.
Crazy. But we'll talk about that next time we reconvene. I guess shout out to TD Bank for finessing. And then also we are going to also talk about, as you can see, Fat Joe, you white Germanic
Damn.
fake ass Puerto Rican mother. Yo.
Oh my
Fat
god.
Joe.
You
know
seen that
your
video
place.
of him like, walking weird? It's like his knees is
Karma's
I
gonna
don't know,
get
just
him. Don't worry.
look crazy.
Why? So I just have one question before we wrap up, real quick. The fact that you can fix your mouth and say the things that you could say about foundational Black Americans, not only you should be removed, right? Not only should be removed financially from all the things that you have been afforded the luxury due to foundational Black Americans, and the genre that you speak of, that you was able to make your money off of, and you was able to rape and pillage the discography of Big Pun. To this day, we have not heard you on a song with Christopher Rivers, but that's neither here or there. Shout out to Chris Rivers, who can really rap. Not only do you do that, you raped and pillaged Remy Martin for Lean Back, the verse of the best, one of the best verses, and all the way up.
Yeah.
To this day, we have no
Yeah.
idea what Remy Ma's doing. Actually, we do know what she's doing.
Yeah, she's being a thought.
Yes, she's crashing out.
She's been a little thotty. That's what she's doing.
Fat Joe, not only have
I can't believe she did that to Papoose.
Crazy. The hip hop legend Papoose, the hip hop legend, the alphabetical slaughter.
The nigga that held you down while you was in jail.
Unbelievable. That's we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that another
because that's a broader question that I want to bring up. But yeah, Fat Joe, you have not only lost yourself. I'm be honest with you, I don't even know if you're Puerto Rican, because nobody with that understands Puerto Rican history would fix their mouths to say that. Knowing that Puerto Rico still has a statue of Christopher Columbus and the conquistadors venerated on that land, it would behoove you to watch your mouth. You should not only apologize multiple times, I also suggest that you should blame something, whether it be your mental health or that you are a habitual drug user. Use one of those. Use one of those.
You want him to fucking make an excuse for it.
Yes, you have to. You have to apologize and make an excuse and say that you was not in your right mind.
Oh man, that is funny.
Because everybody understands that the birthplace of hip hop was the amalgamation of Black history, Black trauma, and it was just an amalgamation, and that the foundational Black Americans allowed and welcomed the people of the Caribbean into it. Now, don't get me wrong. There are architects that have Caribbean background. There are architects. Shout out to the DJs. Shout out to the dancers. Yes, you guys are architects and part of it. Yes. But understand the inspiration came from the Caribbean and the people that came over into that thing. You were mimicking Black culture. You are inspired by James Brown. You are inspired by funk. You are inspired by blues. You are inspired by Chuck Berry. You were inspired by James Brown, by Michael Jackson, by Earth, Wind, Fire. Da 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 da. Everything was an inspiration by the Black experience throughout America. Now, did we contribute and add into it? And the reason why I'm saying we is because I have Caribbean roots. Did we add on to it? Yes, 100%. Did we participate into it? Yes, 100%. But don't fix your mouth to disrespect the creators and the inventors of the thing that you reaped benefits up till now. And you have a sneaker store in the Bronx. That's what you gave back to the community. All of the things that you was able to benefit from, that's what you gave back to the community. A sneaker store. Bravo, Fat Joe. Bravo, bum ass. Yo, go eat it. Matter of fact, let me show. This was the No Snooze Button show. Appreciate y'all for joining in, man. Unfortunately, Ox couldn't be here, but you already know he's in here spirit. Shout out to Easy, shout out to Leaf that pulled up, shout out to Bama. Y'all know the usual suspects. I am the host.
Easy, we miss you, man. We miss you.
Yeah, context matters, and we're finally joined by my brother in crime, Dezo the Introvert, man. Welcome back, brother. Glad to see you. You can find Dezo Introvert on his platform. You can spam his music, you know what I'm saying? Hit the likes up, you know what I'm saying? Support a local artist that's really trying to give out good music, especially in this day and age, instead of this bum ass nigga Fat Joe. Salute to J. Cole for dropping the 10-year anniversary. Putting out some more music. And I also want to highlight La Russell, man. Dog, you have been having a hell of a 3 years, bro. If you guys are not in tune, that boy on the West Coast, man, La Russell, putting out amazing content, amazing music, amazing visuals, boy rapping, putting out good music. If you want just a good switch up, I'm impressed, man. La Russell, dog, you've been doing your thing, bro. Especially on independent, man. Hey, they telling me that he the new E40. I see it. I see it, bro. Salute to you, man. And salute to everybody else that's putting out good music. We're gonna chop it. We're gonna bring back the music talks for sure. And stay in tune, man. We got some new stuff popping up, man, for the new year. So stay in tune, man. Shout out to the big girls. It's your time to shine. Shout out to some girls. We're gonna see you in about a couple of months. And
yes, sir.
I know the vibes, man. No snooze button. Hood CNN, man.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, stay safe. Make sure y'all exit this week the same way y'all entered it, man. We'll catch y'all on Friday. Peace.